The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
So I got a few letters that I wanted to read for y'all today. Y'all
Three in the morning, the band let out. Come on. 4 in the morning, we'll be rolling to my house. What? 5 in the morning, the lights go out. 6 in the morning, you can hear us about to shout. 3 in the morning, the band let out. Come on. 4 in the morning, we'll be rolling to my house. What? 5 in the morning, the lights go out. 6 in the morning, you can hear us about to shout.
can hear me. Hey Max, hey Yana, Miss Toby, Bird, Tracy Whitehead, Sparkle Libra, Black Girl with Curls, Coach White, Sugar Plum. Let me see. I get it from my daddy. King Kayo's my baby. OG Beauty. Let me see. Giggle Bunny, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Catch the replay. Hey, Miss Diva, to you. Shady Blue and Fan, my babies. Okay. Y'all, I got a lot to say. I've been holding my tongue trying to keep my peace for oh so long. But today's the day I'm going to be messy and I am going to tell it all. Now, what y'all think I should start with first? Should I start with, let me tell you what's my top three, and then we can go to anything else y'all want to talk about. My top three is the Sassy Olivia situation, the Dopey situation. It's a whole bunch of that. That's like 3 subparts. And hey, just Andre Vibrant. Hey, Tisa. Cutie Pie. Thank y'all for coming and thank y'all for joining me. And it was one more. I can't even remember what it was. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to go to my notes. But anywho, I think I'm gonna start with the Sassy Miss Olivia situation. Oh, Just Krista and Lemon. That's the third one. Okay, so the Sassy and Miss Olivia situation. Me and Miss Olivia don't get along per se. We don't have no real hatred for each other, nothing like that. But we just don't get along. We both very outspoken and we stand on what we say. So I felt like Miss Olivia was so right in that whole situation, and when with the Sassy thing where she actually apologized to Sassy, Sassy didn't accept it, which is all well and good, but it's just the pure hypocrisy of Sassy where y'all remember when she was like, I want my apologies when I finish with this. She going. Y'all remember all that bullshit she was doing? You see, it amazes me how now all of a sudden she needs apologies, and when someone gives her an apology, she doesn't want to accept it. Now, it was a lot of points made on Miss Olivia's platform that I just totally agreed with. The fact that Sassy believes that she's better than. Number two, she definitely believes if you don't agree or walk in the way she wants you to, then it's not, she doesn't really care to hear what you have to say. Thank you for becoming a new member, Blackberry Molasses. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I just don't understand how you could be so self-righteous and demand, that it's, it's the pure audacity for me. Like the fact that when she gets up on panels, she must be able to speak right then and there. No one else can speak. You can't finish what you were talking about because she only has a few minutes. and she has to speak right now. And if she doesn't get that chance to speak right now, then she drops down. I just found like this whole facade that she has just been chipped away with this insecure little petty things that she does. I don't understand. I mean, Sassy had a real good thing going for her, and I just think she got a case of the big heads, and that's why she is where she is now. Everywhere she goes, most time people are talking about her because what she says is reality, isn't what she's showing us as her reality. Hey, Melissa Sky, how are you? Yeah, she's very entitled, and I just don't like it with a grown woman who's supposed to be so very well educated. Another thing that Miss Olivia said that Sassy um talked to her as if she was dumb because of her accent. And I agree with that also. If you don't speak the way that she does, then she has a tendency to be very condescending and speaks down upon people. And I've said that to her several times before. That's how me and her got into our argument because I wasn't for her um, sponsoring chat rap. And I just thought the way it was all brought about, it was very condescending, even to chat rap. And y'all know I don't get along with her either. Hey, Kimberly. So yeah, that was my basic view on Sassy. I just don't understand where she got so entitled that she felt that um she can say and do whatever she wants. No, nobody can, you know, say anything to her. I'm just not feeling none of this bullshit that they doing out here lately. It's just really tripping me out. You know what, y'all? I don't forgot how to pay. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh my God, my baby is here dirty. Oh, my dirty. I miss you so much, boo. I miss you, miss you, miss you. Hey, so. Thank you, Miss Toby, for the gifted memberships. If you received a gifted membership from Miss Toby, please tell her thank you in the chat. Hey, OG Beauty. Hey, Sheila E. I'm also dropping my link because this is a messy panel. Okay, let me go to my second thing I wanted to talk about. Uh, the Louisiana Red Dovey Susie situation. Now, this morning, Dovey was sitting up there. Hey, Sean P. Dovey was sitting up there on Very Curious panel, sitting up there just like, I don't know nothing about that. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing. Lying through her damn dentures. She know goddamn well. She sat up there and said that Louisiana, well, she told them she didn't know what Louisiana Red wanted her platform for, which was a lie because not only did she say that Louisiana knew about it, that she knew about what Louisiana was going to talk about. Louisiana Red even she told us also that she knew exactly what she was coming up there to talk about, and I just find it ridiculous. I can't even fathom the idea that these three women, Dovey, Louisiana Red, and Susie, had the unmitigated gall to come up here and try to talk about somebody's mothering. Now, that Zoe made a point, with my ugly self, as she says, I be whatever she called me. I don't really care. But I know my son ain't never came into my house in the middle of the night, whooped my ass, and left back out the door. I know I can call my son at any time and don't have to worry about. And another thing, though, guess what? Where I'm staying at, my son's house, right? Right, you can't do that either. Neither can Susie, and Louisiana Red can't either because her kids in rehab. So I mean, these are the mothers of the year that are coming out here talking about other people. Dovey says that I'm sure she's going to try to put a case on me because I told her she was lying. Now everything I've said is on here on these YouTube streets. Everything I've said, I have screen recordings so that I know. Just take me to court, boo boo. Take me. Because we're going to have fun with this. Hey, Queen Diva, how you doing? Hey, Church Lady, kind to me. Dovey always starting up drama. Dovey was the one that came out here and told us that they had a town hall meeting, that they was passing around pictures. And then she said she didn't see the pictures, but they were passing around pictures where Kay's baby, his privates was shown, which was a whole bold faced fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't see it for none of them. Not near one of them. Like I said, now they all falling out. Louisiana Red talking about Dovey is a scammer. We told you that from the motherfucking beginning. You came here, you wanted to break into the beef sector, so you thought you was gonna come after Kay because she was the hottest thing smoking at the time. So y'all got with the demon over there, and y'all sit up there and follow right behind the demon. Y'all let her okay. Y'all let that woman come up here and tell y'all what to do, how to do it, and y'all did it. And guess whose hands dirty? Guess who got the dirty hands? Y'all do. Not her. Y'all so stupid. Y'all want to be, y'all pick me bitches get on my goddamn nerves. And Dovey, with your big 54-year-old ass, there's no way on God's green earth you gonna sit up there, use that baby voice, and think that we're going to go along with it. We've seen you for your words time and time and time again. Van gate, eviction gate, transmission gate, chicken gate. I mean, we can go on and on and on. Every 3 to 6 months is something with Dovey. Now, I find it, I find it odd that all three of y'all were into this together, but now Louisiana Red out here making videos threatening you and the demon, and then she hides her videos. Well, baby, we do screen recording in real time. You see what I'm saying? So even though you private it, we got it. Okay, we got it. I am just so sick and tired of y'all always throwing rocks and hiding y'all hands. Y'all supposed to be, and always talking about a woman of my age, a woman. All of y'all, I swear to Claire, the majority of y'all make my ass itch. Y'all really do. It makes no sense at the big old ages that y'all come out here and acting foolish. Whew, okay, I got that off. Let me see. If you gotta hide, don't say it. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Beans. Anything I say, I will stand in it. And if I'm wrong, I am woman enough to come out here and say, oh, I was wrong. My mistake. Whatever. They not built like that. These bras will take a lie, run with it, hide their videos. They'll do anything not to come out here and say they was wrong. When we know they're wrong from the very beginning. I'm just like, 1 minute y'all want people to give y'all respect because y'all elders, then act like a goddamn elder. This is killing me. This is YouTube. This is a virtual world, a virtual reality. And y'all sitting up here acting like this is the everyday life for y'all. Hey Daniel, how you doing, baby? Hey the bushes. About this pill mill. Now you know we've always heard about the pill usage. Remember when she was at her old place before she got evicted, the lady came up to tell her about the pills that she sold her, that something was wrong with them. So we do know that she was using them. But what's amazing to me, this is the same woman that tried to put that bone out here on me for asking another one of her flunkies, Stacy Roberson, for some sinus medication. She tried to make it seem like that I had asked her for some pills. No, we don't do that kind of play. I don't play with pain pills. I'm not a perk head. That's not my thing. So, anywho, it's just amazing to me that these are the same women that always have something to say about everybody else. When their grass is dead and it ain't no grass green on the other side. These balls ain't Shelly exposed her about that. I'm not sure who exposed her about having the pills, but I do remember the video where they told that she had gotten the pills, and Lord Shelly had exposed her on a whole bunch of shit. Hey Nikki Boo, how you doing? Hey Angela T. White. Hey K Fit Boo, I didn't even see you. Um I just spoke about the situation with you and my baby, my dropout. Um let me see what else I wanted to say about that. I'm not sure. But anywho, let me go on to the last um my last thing I wanted to talk about. This is just Crystal Lemon situation. I know y'all tired of talking about it, and I have been really, really good about trying not to get involved in it. But I mean, I made my little comments here and there. I ain't gonna tell no lie, but I have not actually come up here and gone live on it. First and foremost, I don't feel sorry for either party, Lemon or just Krista. I know a lot of people are saying that this is Lemon's fault for leading her on, and a lot of people are saying with just Krista is very delusional. My whole point is yesterday, in no uncertain terms, Lemon told her, move on, go ahead, I'm good, do you, I wish you well, arrivederci, bon voyage, bye bitch, bye, kick rocks. You know, he done told her 1,010 ways how that how he really felt. So then, of all people, and I swear I don't believe I'm getting ready to say this, but out of all people to pop up on that panel, ZX popped up there and gave her the best advice anyone has ever given her through this whole time. And while she was sitting there, she kept the she kept saying, but it was about, I wanted to contact him about this, but I wanted, now yesterday, early during the day, she talked about how bad he was, how she wasn't going back over there, alluded to she wasn't never coming over there, she's gonna do her old thing. Yes, ZX was the one that gave her excellent advice. Now let me tell you, y'all know I'm not a ZX subscriber, but I will say he gave excellent advice, and she took it and threw it dead in the trash. Oh, wait a minute, it's another thing. She did a video prior to her going off on Lemon. I think she was going off on the women, but she made a statement. She said um, that, okay, I'm going to paraphrase it, that these women are jealous because they don't have a man that would even go to jail for beating them up. They just going to walk away. When did domestic violence become a flex? When I heard her say that, I knew. I knew that this lights on. Ain't nobody home up in there. Mm-mm. Elevator ain't going up to the top floor. It's a whole lot. I mean, she ain't playing with a full deck. She got a couple of jokers up there because rewind what she said. She said that these women were jealous because nobody would even go to jail for domestic violence with them. So how, and I'm not understanding that. Um, that let me know that her thinking is very warped. And as I sat there and I listened to her in Lemon's panel, I honestly felt like ZX was talking to a 15-year-old girl. Now, in the very beginning, when this first started, I always kept saying that Lemon was too immature for her. She needs somebody closer to her age. But they kept saying they talked, it was deep and all of this. That's what she was saying. So yeah, it is very it is very that a woman of her age, but I mean, I've come to the conclusion that she doesn't know any better. I always keep saying I try to meet people where they are, and I call myself because I had put expectations on her because of the way they said how she had been here in the past, how she's always been a vixen. Okay, but at 54, 53, your vixen days are over. um Either you gonna be sexy, but you can't be a vixen. I almost gathered my kids and hit them. I swear to God, church lady. Hey, Southern Nobleman, how are you, baby? I'm serious. Hey, it's Jay. How my baby? Um, I really felt like he was. It was like my first love. The whole time she's talking, you remember that about my first love, that old record. I'll choose you again. Yes, because after all of that talking that they did with her on the panel last night, do you know she went live right after that and said, "I love Lemon." Girl, y'all was talking for 2 weeks, 14 days. It ain't nothing I can love in 14 days other than babies and food. Okay? That's it. That's all. It ain't nothing else I can love in 14 days. I'm not understanding what is. See, I was going to make a judgment. I'm not understanding where this flush of love that has come in. I know there's a lot of broken people on here, and everyone that I've discussed so far is broken in one way or another, and they're pretty much stuck in different. Hey, Diva Styles, happy Saturday, boy. Hey, Kimberly Black, Miss BB. Yeah, no, it is. Hey, Kate, Kate DeJoy, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. If you receive one, please tell Kate DeJoy, thank you. Let me see. What you mean by yeah, Kiki Wide? Yeah, not my first. I don't know who was singing the Avance part because Lemon wasn't going. It's just this whole thing is a whole big mess. There's a lot of broken people on here, and we hey just read my book. There's a lot of broken people, and we come here and their brokenness manifests in so many different ways. We have those that come out here that they are the perpetual victim. We have those that come out here that want to be the perpetual chaos demon. We got others that come out here that just lie, scam, steal. They do whatever they can. Anything to fit in. Hey, Candy Cane. So, it's just amazing to me how people we see the mental illness floating around here. And yeah, there's a couple of them we know for sure they have mental problems. And we kind of like skirt around and we accept them for who they are and we keep on going. But then when y'all try to make me believe that these people are sane and I'm the one that's what you say, broken people cut other people. Real talk. Yeah. I mean, when you miserable with yourself, what else you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Miserable hurt people. And that's exactly what it is. That's all I've seen out here is hurt people hurt people. Um I'm just really tired of the BS. I'm tired of the lying. If y'all want to be the villain, be the goddamn villain, but don't be the punk ass villain. I'm tired of y'all throwing rocks, hiding your hands. I'm tired of y'all scribbling on my wall and breaking the crowns and throwing them behind the radiator. I'm tired of y'all saying one thing, doing another. And then when you get caught up, y'all backpedaling and pussy popping. Now, one thing I can say truthfully, whatever I said it. I meant it at the time. I might not mean it later on, cause y'all know I got a slick ass mouth. But when I said it, I meant that shit. Meant it from the bottom of my heart. Um, who you calling thirsty, Adrian? Let me see. Yeah, I meant it from the bottom of my heart. No, they can't get with my emotions. Hey, Ronnie Q, they can't get with my emotions because I'm not allowing them to get in there. But y'all do get on my nerves sometimes. Not y'all don't get me in my emotions, but I'm just like, how y'all gonna be this goddamn dumb? There is so many things that I've seen on here this last couple of weeks that I'm just like, where in the hell did the beef sector go? Where did it go? Y'all have let some of the weirdest mugs come in here. Simon. Y'all, I try not to talk to that man, but Simon is he just like trying to think. I'm trying to think. It's like a nope, not a fungus because a fungus grows on you, and that he's like a weed in my in my garden. I mean, you every time he won't die. He just keep coming back. So I don't know about our relationships not being good unless we had to get a black eye. But I'm that's not my ministry. I'm not into getting my ass whooped and thinking that's a flex. I'm just I don't understand what's going on. What happened to the beef sector? Yo, I don't know what this 2.0 shit is y'all got going on. I'm not understanding it. It's like anything goes, but nothing really sticks. Plays are being ran. We ain't never run plays over here. When we start that? Yeah, he like a herpes bump, a herpes bump. Hmm. That's exactly it, Angela. He's like a herpes bump. They don't go away. We it seems like we stuck with him. Regurgitated sector, more like it's a bunch of lying and scamming. Always double talking and lying, Ronnie Q. Always. These people really have lost their minds. I don't understand why we got. What happened? I stopped clicking links and straightening niggas on the spot because I wanted to see what was going to happen. I wanted to see who was going to step up and be the voice of us. Like I've always said, I'm a subby first and foremost. I'm always speaking for the subbies, and I just took a break just to see what would transpire. And basically, no one really stepped up and said anything. Y'all just went with this BS. The mere fact that it's a thing, a real situation that Sassy felt like someone was rude and disrespectful on a platform, and y'all have made that a storyline. I cannot. I cannot. Ain't no place. It's just damn lies. It's this whole thing. It's just so much. I know I'm going from here to there to here. Y'all, it's just so much on my mind that I can't. I really cannot believe that we are doing this. We with the beef sector. One thing I can say about us. One thing we've always done is we took care of our own. Even if we don't really care for the person, we're gonna take care of our own. But y'all have let folks come up in here and just muddy the fucking waters. It's just crazy. Thank you. I get it from my daddy. Um, it's crazy to me. I don't understand where y'all are letting these people who aren't B sector, who haven't that who really don't have anything but lies and plays to spill around here. Did y'all let it go? Exactly, Melissa. Me to click this live button now because I'm just like, ugh. It's just like, ugh. As as Demetrius said, just ugh. That's how I feel. I have to. I mean, today was the day that I was just like, I just couldn't. Baby, they ain't never known what loyalty is, Adrian. They ain't never. Hey, Miss C Velocity, how are you, sweetie? There's never been any loyalty here. These people don't know nothing about loyalty. Hey, AKD, same to you, my baby. Um, it's just amazing to me that we're still sitting here waiting for the day for the real beef sector to come back. I mean, Reed done left the beef sector what 4 times, and every time I turn around, every since she left this last time, she's made a video or two a week. It's crazy to me that you gone, but you ain't gone. You just got one more thing to say. Well, what you should have came out here and said was, all the bull at the bull that you said you had receipts on. We still waiting on receipts, but you don't have to bring out any receipts because you're Reed, right? And it's amazing to me because that's all you ever talked about. Where the receipts? Where the receipts? We want the receipts. Where the receipts? Hey, Leave Us On Boys, where the receipts? Where are the receipts? You know, it's amazing to me that y'all sit up here. Everybody gets out here talk about everybody, and it's a few of y'all that feel like when somebody mentions y'all name that they have just like killed your whole spirit. How dare you? How dare you speak upon me when you talk about everybody? That goes for Dovey, Louisiana Red, the Demon, Sassy. I mean, it's a whole bunch of them. Oh, and another one, Just Kristen. Okay, let me go back and I'm going back to that again. When Just Kristen first came out here to tell us about her and them, and she wanted everybody to talk about it until everybody talked about it. All right, baby, take care. The mere fact that you come out here, you tell us you want us to talk about it, and when people talk about it, then it goes to everybody on your ussy. Nobody is on your ussy. Nobody cares about your ussy. What is wrong with y'all women? Every time y'all want to drag, y'all go to sexual. That ain't dragging. It just shows you have deviant behavior. That shit is crazy to me. Even the receipts, they don't cancel the person. They still gonna play and deal with them. So why give them receipts when they're going to keep playing with the person? Uh, Wait a minute. Let me put this up there so she can see it. I don't know what you did, Diva Tomboys. My whole thing is I don't have a problem now. I followed a lot of people that and still mess with a lot of people that did some fuck shit on here because I like the person. But I'm not going to sit up here and oh shit. I just lost my train of thought. My daughter's getting ready for homecoming dance. They're here for their dinner date and 30 minutes dance. Don't start till 9 p.m. Well, tell her I hope you have oh, you just wanted her attention. Girl, Diva, I gotta stop reading your comments. With okay, you say church lady, you don't play with people that are dangerous. Y'all know who these people are, and y'all still play with them. And then when y'all get slapped by the person that you know that was going to slap you from the beginning, then y'all come out here and y'all a victim. Oh yeah, I was saying that I still fuck with people that have done some fucked up shit. I don't have to agree with everything you do or say, but if I like you as a person, I like you as a person. We can agree to disagree. Um, a lot of these people want people to have blind faith, follow them willing, following them like their word is gold and everything. Y'all know what? Y'all play too much. I'm just not following anybody just blindly. I mean, I have a mind of my own. Y'all, it's a lot of sheeple on here, and I've watched people sit up here and tell lies, and y'all know they telling a lie. Got proof they telling a lie, and y'all will still come out here and defend that very lie. I just don't I just don't understand it. It's weird to me. It's really, really weird that most people in this sector are between the ages of 30, the majority between 30 and I would say 60. And it's amazing to me that y'all are willing to just let people y'all just let people tell y'all anything. Y'all are willing freely going along with it. Like y'all don't have a mind of your own. And then another thing that's really bothering me is these pick me ass bitches out here that want to be included in everything, but you bring nothing to the table. Hey Tisa, baby, I don't see you, but I see somebody speaking to you. Um, hey, hold up, wait a minute. It's just amazing to me the people that don't bring anything to the table, and Most times these pygmy bitches, when they do bring anything to the table, it's a bunch of chaos and lies. And folks seem to think that that's just the way it should be. Now, I do remember back in the day when we would go from video to video to listen to the replay, the responses the people had. We ain't do no lying on each other. It is what it is. Yes, they are willing to be stupid and pay people to be stupid. That's what kills me. The bigger the lie, the bigger the cash app. I have never understood that in my entire life. The bigger the lie, the bigger the cash app. Y'all sit up here and y'all have paid for people's rent that end up getting evicted, paid for transmissions that was the wrong size, bought a new transmission, even though that person just bought a brand new car. It's amazing to me the things that y'all are willing to do for these people that you know are lying, that you know are scamming. Oh, last another thing. Last night it was brought up that um allegedly Dovey stole $20 from the Western competition. This is as per Louisiana Red. Hey, BJ. Um, this isn't the first time we've known Dovey to abscond with money. She did that on the vacation, the first one. There was money and she kept it. She didn't care. So I'm just really. Let me see. Let me go back. I gotta read some of these comments, y'all. I'm sorry. I've been talking with my eyes closed. After that time, I showed the receivers, and so they didn't take it seriously. I understand then and there why people don't show receipts, because these ninjas ain't gonna stand for a thing. They ain't gonna stand for nothing but what they feel like standing for. It's a whole lot of people in here that over 45 that is delayed mentally. Also, when I see you danger, when I see that you're dangerous, I don't mess with you. Exactly. I keep y'all know I always say the same thing all the time. I don't dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen Naima. How you doing, boo? It's a long time no see. Hey, Ebony. Let me see. Yeah, well, that's all that she knew of was $20, because it was $20 that she sent Louisiana Red sent to her, and she don't know what happened to it. Hey, you two cameras, you've been having a lot going on. I do. I have a lot on my mind because there's so much stupidness that's going around. I mean, I don't understand. I really don't. I'm trying to figure out which way this sector is going to turn. Are we going to, if it's going to continue being just plays being ran and people lying, and every chance you turn around, somebody ready to take somebody to court. My whole thing is, you get up here, you talk your shit, they talk their shit back. Some days you win, some days you lose. But guess what? It's words. Then y'all start the doxing and shit, which is punk. That I just feel like when you got to dox somebody, you a punk. If I dox your address, I plan on visiting you. That's where I'm at. I'm not gonna sit up here and dox your address or anything about. I don't care how you live, where you live, none of that bullshit. It means nothing to me. Wait a minute, y'all. I got somebody in the back. Print. Oh, my thing moving slow. That's background. I need overlay. Oh, wait a minute. Where my overlays go? Okay, there they go. Miss Toby?
Can you hear
Miss
me?
Oh, girl, yes, loud and clear.
Oh, hey, how you doing? I was cooking. Girl, go ahead, go to your commentary because I just wanted to say something because go ahead, go. I just want to be patty
Well,
real
go
quick,
ahead.
but
I
go
need to
ahead.
take a drink. No, I need you to go ahead so I can take a drink. I need to drink some of this water
But
because
I
my
was
mouth
going
is.
to ask you. I was going to ask you. I was kind of confused about Yusef and the money. Like who paid? Who paid for his tires?
Okay, the Yusef situation. This is why I went. Yusef was going to help Miss Dovey. He needed a tire. It was $120. Louisiana Red said she didn't think that she didn't feel comfortable giving him $120. So what she did was she told him that she would give him the 120, but he had to pay 60 back, which he did. He never bought four tires. He bought one tire for $120. He gave her $60 back. Why Dovey bought that out, I have no idea. It had nothing to do with the whole situation. It was another deflection onto what was going on. Like I said, she would sell her mama under the bus not to have her hands dirty when they are. Um, the mere fact that she sat up there and lied on Carrie's panel about she didn't know nothing about nothing. I think that you was the same one that sat up there on your video and told us about the town hall meeting with the three people, not including yourself. So I'm still trying to figure out who the third person is. Now, I'm just going yeah, please help these single mothers. Please, Jesus. Um I'm not going. I'm not. These are the people I think was in this town hall meeting of four, which would have been Dovey, Louisiana Red, the Demon, and I think the fourth person was Joyce because Joyce is all up in that, but we really don't know how. Like Joyce said, she knows she didn't have anything to do with none of that stuff, but she knows all about this stuff. She knows everything that happened. Now she didn't say that in those exact words, but she alluded to the fact she know what's going on, but she ain't got nothing to do with it. How did he go to four ties? I don't know where it got to four ties that she authorized for one side. First of all, how you going to authorize through a company for one thing and they're going to change the price and not consult you? Who said Red called her? Very Curry.
Dobie. I think Dobie said Red called her.
And said what? Because I don't know anything about well, I know they talk back and forth all the time. And like Dobie tried to make it a big thing that I said they were in cahoots. I said, yes, y'all were in cahoots. Well, I outside. I ain't talked to that lady till just now, but in the background. Girl, I know you ain't talked to her in the background, but I sat up there and watched y'all on her panel where y'all sat up there and was worried about that boy's genitals falling out his pants. Y'all are a bunch of sick deviants. Y'all are a bunch of old PDF files. Something is wrong with y'all when y'all think about a child that way. Don't nobody else think about it but y'all. Y'all done sat up here and
Yeah,
made eyes, huh?
that's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. They done sat up here and talked about that. Well, what if one of
Oh,
these
oh Lord, look at the Dobie troll. Y'all ain't shit.
realized this one was the person in the lane I was on. Sitting up there lying, and that's all I said, y'all. Um, it's just amazing to me that these grown women are looking for something. Just the mere fact they are like the creme de la creme of unfit mothers. That they would have the if mitigated goal to
My,
come
my
out here
thing,
and try to tell everybody.
I asked her about the pictures, and she act like she didn't know what I was talking about this morning when I asked Dobie. What about the pictures? Y'all said y'all had pictures and stuff, but I don't know. What she said? I think she was trying to talk around it, if I'm not mistaken. Then you were Mr. Dobie.
What she said about the pictures was, I didn't see laughing, but I heard them talk about they had pictures of that baby getting out the tub and they saw his private.
Oh yeah, she said she talked about it, but she didn't know anything about it. And I think I asked her, well, why would you even talk about such a thing? And you never seen such a thing. I think I said something like that to that nature, if I'm not mistaken.
Blackbird, they said her it was Dovey came out and said that the demon and Louisiana Red and somebody else and they was all in a town hall meeting and these are the things that they were saying that they had and they saw and they wanted to call CPS. I mean just all this the K
I
Fit
don't, I don't know if
is a
it's
better
mine.
mother than they were. It's mine because my internet going in and out too.
Okay, okay.
Um, exactly the way see, that's exactly it. These women are not mothers. That I mean, my mother used to always tell me, even a dog can make puppies, and basically that's what it is. Hey, Southside Black Butterfly.
Hey, Southside girl.
So yeah, it's a mess to me. I'm just trying to figure out who made these women whose children, most of them don't deal with them, or in rehab, or in jail, or have run away. Who made y'all the mothers of the year? Who told y'all that y'all had any room to talk? Y'all shouldn't even talk about a damn puppy. Hold on one second, cause he ain't never been up here before.
Who's that?
Rex.
Is it? Oh Lord! Stop it, y'all. That's not. Stop it.
Rex. Rex. You on mute.
I can hear you.
Rex. Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay. What's up?
I was talking about I don't do porn bombs. You don't keep your
I'm trying
thing
to
up.
get
I
it off.
don't do that.
I know you don't porn bomb. I'm trying to get it off. It's my computer acting stupid. I cannot have this damn the rest of this
But
live
you
with
were
this
talking
shit on
about
it.
it's crazy to me that people be on here actually don't even watch or have their children and just talking a bunch of crap. And it's like it's weird because
Oh.
I just dropped my daughters off, and I would say
Mm-hmm.
is now I have a divorce, but I still deal with the mom. Well, we dealing back with each other now. It's kind of weird like that, but so
Right,
I don't
right,
understand the people.
right, right. Please don't go off topic, honey.
I was talking about what she was talking about. People not taking
But
care
do,
of their children.
but do you know? Do you even know who we are talking about and what we're talking about?
Not exactly, but
Oh, 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 oh my God!
somebody had shared her channel, and that's why I came over. I forgot who shared the channel though.
Well, thank you for
'Cause
the share, whoever it was.
I know her from Brianna channel, and well, I don't go to Rosario channel that much, but Pizza, I've probably been on her channel, but I heard her on Pizza channel, but I know her from Brianna channel.
Well, I'm talking about these women that try to attack the single mother who is taking fabulous care of their child, and these women have tried to start havoc in her life because they ain't shit mamas.
There's a lot of them on here like that.
Yeah, it is.
I,
But usually those most my whole thing is if you gonna be an ain't shit mama, do that shit behind the scenes. We don't need to see that, and don't come out here fucking with people that do know how to be a mother, that do know how to nurture, that show their child love, give them experiences outside of sitting in a room.
see, I just don't want to hurt people's feelings. I don't want to hurt women's feelings, but the truth is, matter is, I know women in real life that lost their children. And to lose your children as a mother, you gotta be doing some effed up stuff. Let's put it like that.
And I actually agree with you on that. It takes a whole lot for them to pull the child out the home. It's not as easy as people think it is. I have watched. My girlfriend is a foster mother, and this woman had thrown her child out the second floor window and got him back.
No,
Another one is.
no,
I'm
that's
telling you,
crazy. Man.
yeah, it's a hay ox.
Cause my
Um,
friend, right?
mhm.
My friend, he's a guy. He got his daughter right now. She's in America's standpoint, she's grown. She's over 18, but he got her when she was like 10. You know what the mom had to do? She had, uh, I guess, what
Oh
they
my
call it,
lord.
not rope
Oh my
infested,
lord.
but infested rugs. She had all types of nasty stuff going on in her household for him to get his child.
Right, right. Russ, I'm sorry to hear that, honey, but you messing up this live.
I didn't say nothing. I was
Just
talking about what I
just
was talking about.
just just read my book. Wants your link. She wants your link.
I already dropped
You
it.
messing up. Yeah, you messed up the live. Go back down in the chat and talk to us from the chat.
Now I'm gonna leave. I'll talk to y'all another time.
All right,
And
I
what's your
Okay,
sent you
name
my
bye, Russ.
again?
request.
I remember your name though.
Bye, Russ. Have a good day.
My name
What's
Yaya.
your name, man? I know your name. What's your name?
Russ, I've talked
So
to you several times.
that's Miss
I know. I
Toya.
just don't remember everybody's name. It's a lot of y'all.
Okay, toodaloo.
There you go. That's her
All
name.
right, all right,
All right, thank
all
you
right,
for coming back.
Okay, bye, Russ.
all right. See you later.
Okay, have a good day.
Hey, watching for Cloud9, how are you? Wait a minute, y'all. Just I hope this just read my book. Oh yeah.
Hello?
Just read my book.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Read my book.
Hello? Yes. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Loud and
Oh,
clear.
okay. Okay. How are
Uh,
you, ladies?
I'm fine. It's gonna
Oh,
say
hey,
let me
just
let me
read my book. How you doing? How
I'm
you doing?
fine. Fine. I just thought I'd come and post up and hold out my fingernails while I heard what was going on up here.
So, do you have any comment on anything that's going on in the sector?
Well, I was listening to some things you said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to find out how it came around that I'm now writing prescriptions.
Oh, I didn't even hear.
That's what I heard. They said I have Louisiana Red. She said Dovey told her, and then I heard Dovey say it out of her own mouth, which I also sent to my attorney, saying that I had a prescription pad, and I went in my office and wrote her a prescription to take somewhere. Y'all didn't hear that?
No.
You
No,
really
I
didn't
did
hear
not.
that?
No,
No,
no.
girl, no. And I know damn well she ain't talking about nobody writing no prescriptions. And I believe that Dobie told her that I ain't gonna hold you. Just read my book. I believe Dobie told Dobie is a bald faced liar.
Mm-hmm. She sure
Hey
is.
Hershey.
Now, first, I'm
Wait a
forging
minute, y'all. I
Dr.
gotta go on mute for a
Signature,
minute. Give
right?
me a second.
Okay. Go ahead, just read my book. Go ahead, continue.
First, she said I was forging doctor signatures, right? Now I'm forging prescriptions. I got prescription pads. And what else did she say I was forging? Some insurance papers and all kinds of stuff. So if I was doing that, then hell, how come I couldn't give her something so that she could get those pills that that the pharmacist said she couldn't refill because it was too early? Couldn't I have just hooked her up and written her one?
My God, today.
I mean, if I got it like that.
So you do believe that she told Red that you don't think that Red just made it up. You really do believe that Miss Dolby told her that.
Yes, but that doesn't excuse Red. I got that ass packed up too. Hey, Red. Yeah, they're both going to be sitting next to each other. I'm not playing. You're not going to keep playing with my name and with all of this bullshit. Yeah, I believe she told her that, and her dumb ass spread the word so they can both stand accountable.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So what else do you think is going on? What's your thoughts on the Just Krista and Lemon thing? You know, because you are a woman of a particular age. What do you think about it?
Don't give a damn. I'm concerned about this prescription pad I'm supposed to be
Oh, okay.
getting.
So in other words, Toby, don't come over here asking me no foolishness about the rest of the shit. I want to know about the. Okay. So have you started anything right now, Miss Just Read My Book, in regards to that?
Well, you know what? I'll be having the members only live. I was supposed to do it last week and I couldn't. So I'll be doing one.
So when are
Yeah.
you doing the members only live?
Well, there's someone I have to talk to first to you know what? Yeah, I have nothing going on this weekend. Just keep an eye on the community wall. If you get an alert from my community wall, you'll see. I'll schedule one and we'll take it from there.
Okay.
Oh,
Can somebody in the chat drop Just Read My Books link in the chat to her channel? Thank you. Because I'm not by a computer, y'all. I'm on my phone. Um, you back, y'all?
yeah, I'm back. Thank you for holding me
Okay.
down.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Hershey, I need you to drop down one more time, please. Yeah. So you going
Miss
live?
Reedy,
So can I ask you what you're gonna talk about in your members only?
this.
Okay. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yep.
Well, I mean, they have wrapped themselves up in a whole bullshit on here.
I'm going as far as I'm brought into it. I don't give a
Because
shit
you
what
know,
they do to each other.
Dovey
But
is
using
mad
me,
at Louisiana Red. Louisiana Red is mad at the demon and Dovey. So she plan on getting both of them. So I asked Dovey told me this morning what I'm gonna do about it. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Nothing. I'm gonna sit back and watch with my popcorn. I'm gonna sit back and watch all of you scallywags take each other out.
Mm-hmm.
well, I'm going to be taking out a few, and I'm not a scallywag. So
I ain't
I'm
talking about
Well,
you. You wasn't a
the
part of the
scallywag
demon crew.
I'm the
You was
scallywag.
not a part of the demon crew.
No.
so just read my book.
Oh,
Just
Lord.
FYI, you know that Miss Red, when she goes live, she privates her lives afterwards. So I don't know if you screenshot or screen recorded some of her lives.
Okay.
Yeah, they do a lot of talking. And then they had, like I said, they had the videos.
Mhm.
Just read my book.
Okay.
Can you write something down in the chat so they could get the link to your channel? Because they said they can't find your channel. Just write something like hi or whatever.
Okay, hold.
If
Give me.
if you don't mind, Miss just read my book.
Sure, I will.
Okay,
Hey,
thank
Treasure
you.
Cake, how you doing? Yes, I did say scallywags, Angela T. Way. That's what they are.
Thank you, fan.
Oh, yep, fan got it. Thank you, my baby. But yeah, it's a mess. You need all the links, huh, TJ? TJ, it's been a whole lot going on. I'm pretty much over the just Krista and Lemon's whole situation. I've come to realize it ain't no help in that situation. Um, I'm really tired of even watching it. It's like a train wreck. I'm tired of watching this train wreck where people are actually giving good advice and it's going nowhere. Hey, lady stuff.
Um, uh, Dovey one perk Milton. I did not take your prescription.
It say Dovey, I buy perk 30s Milton.
Oh my Lord.
Your-
I think didn't the troll page just showed up today? Because this is the first time I ever seen this troll page.
What's
Yeah,
Muffy.
it
Muffy
showed up today.
uh, Muffy said, who was the red lady? Louisiana Red. She came from MU. She used to be over there with MU. She's an older woman. She always wears like a cowboy hat or whatever on her head. So
Bad
she came
dentures.
from
Cowboy had bad dentures and plastic
uh,
wigs.
so she came from MU's camp because allegedly she says MU reminds her of her daughter, and allegedly her daughter is currently in rehab, but she's out here talking about other people's mothering. But I digress.
I'm still trying to figure. I don't care what anybody says. That lady is not 53. You're not gonna tell me that.
Who
Dobie
53?
said no. Dobie told us that she's in her son.
But the woman's been saying 53. She said it out of her own mouth, and Dovey did too. I think Dovey was trying to be funny when she said that on that 911 call that should not have been
Um,
made. Not
excuse me, if y'all hear anything in the background, it's my dogs that fighting each other.
Miss
If y'all
T-Bone.
hear noise in the back.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Now you know I'm gotta highlight this. Where is it? Show. Oh, my computer is doing me dirty. Y'all are just jealous
Look,
of just Krista. I'm tired of all of
very
y'all
cute.
hating. That's what she said about
Very
all of even you, Miss Tiva, because we want her coochie. I've
but she
never been a lesbian, and this is my lifestyle. And she was just a lesbian. What 3 months ago? She was a lesbian. Then now everybody else a lesbian because she confused. She don't know what she
but
want to be.
it was something else she said that I thought was very odd. She said something to like, can y'all stop it? She said something to talking about the women were jealous of her and they funny looking with their cream face or something, ghost looking faces. Yeah, that's what
Right.
she said with y'all ghost with y'all ghost looking faces. So she said that y'all got ghost looking faces. Now I don't care. She could cuss me out. Now, girl, sometimes when you come on camera, Krista, you look like a ghost, girl.
That's what she
Oh
looked like.
Lord.
This is exactly what she looked like.
Let me see because I'm not looking at the screen. I can't with you.
Wait a minute, 1 second, y'all. Hot damn.
Somebody trying to come out.
Uh-huh. Lovely.
It's me.
Hey boo, how you?
Hey, am I cracking?
Nope, you pretty good right now. No crackling.
All right. Hey, ladies. I wanted to come up and say I've been telling y'all for how many years that Loby, God dang it, Dobie is a liar. I mean, she'll come out and fantastically just bring something on you, and you know how the sector is. They'll take it and run with it until it
Exactly.
happens. Right, until it happened to them. When it happened to them, they want to feel like, oh, she did this and did that. But you got to remember the steps. She started with me, actually. Well, I ain't going to say me. Well, me. That's where she started at. Because she used to be over there with Lady Nika and Bless Watkins. And they kicked her to the curb. Then she came and mosed her butt over on Lovely Love. And we took her in. You know what I mean? At that time.
But you
And
know, before she came to you, when she was on Bless Watkins and Lady Nika's panel, when they pretty much got rid of her, then that's when it became the go along, get along gang.
no,
That's when
you
she
no,
started,
no,
that's when she started saying that.
She really started saying that when me and her got into it. Because she said everybody got a get along game. Well, it could have been. I can't quite remember. It could have been. You might be right. Yeah. It was around that same time. You get what I'm saying? And she telling me, oh, you called the wrong number. And she had Rose like derail me. Like they had me. I was like, you know what? F them. I really don't care. I know Dobie is a scammer. a schemer because she was calling me, and Rose Bennett was calling me trying to do plays. And she calling me 90, Dobie calling me 99 times a day. Well, because when she talk on the phone, she don't talk like she talk online. I just don't know. It's like a old woman always in need type of shit. I mean, type of stuff. So I'm like, Doey, if you want to get into it with somebody, I mean, if you want numbers, get into it with somebody. That's all you got to do. Just go talk about somebody. I ain't in that game. I just talk about it if I feel like it. It's not like I premeditate that, oh, I'm going to talk about her today. No, I just see something, then I just hit my button and start talking. But that's what she wanted. And I guess she said, y'all weren't giving it to her. She said, I'm going to do lovely. How you gonna call me all that day? And I was busy that day, and I told her I'm gonna give you a call back. So when I called her back, she didn't answer. Now to remind you, over the phone, she told me, she was like, "Well, you know, my son supposed to be getting out of jail." I said, "What? You girl, no, he what?" And then that's the last thing I heard. So when I started calling her, um, nobody picked up, and then when somebody did pick up, they was like, hello. And I was like, is Dobie there? Yeah. Can I talk to her? No. And click the phone off. I called back. Nobody answered. I think I had 3 numbers for Dobie at that time, 2 or 3. And I called all the dang on numbers, right? And I could have mistaken it close to another number, but after all that stuff happened, everybody was like, Lovely is stalking her. What? Something like that, and I'm stalking. Girl, you lying to me. But anyway, so after all that stuff went down, Rose Bennett calls me, and she says, "Oh, lovely, you called my husband." I said, "What?" She said, "You called my husband." I was like, "How did I mix that number up? Because y'all number ain't close by each other." You get what I'm saying?
Making a joke. The truth was that Lovely did call the right number, because I had to remind Lovely the next day because she had been drinking and forgot. And I reminded her, I said, don't forget. She told the same story she's telling right now. And what happened is that they said, well, they got Dovey on the phone, and then Goosey was there. It was Goosey, and so Dovey was saying, "Well, okay, well, she must dial the wrong number. Dial the number now." They put the number. She gave them the number, and when they were dialing it, you could hear the damn phone number ring on the live in the background. So Lovely did dial the right number, but people glazed over that because Lovely started cussing folks out and she was drunk and they didn't believe her. But that's exactly what happened when that number, and it was with Goosey, when he dialed
Yeah,
that.
I gave Goosey the number.
That's right, and it rang on the live in the background. So Lovely did dial the right number.
But she clicked like, oh, she just dialed the wrong number and all this and that. So I'm like, okay, if they want to believe it, I ain't gonna keep arguing with this helper. So anyway, but what she doing now and what she did to other people, just read my book, Kwani, all the people that tries to help her, she turns on them like I mean, I'm not gonna say she did. You know, I know I get her because she's a con artist and she an old freak. So I'm like, girl, I'm just,
You
I'm for
call
real.
her old freak.
She is a whole free peppermint pussy having ass. But yeah, you go put a peppermint in your pussy. Girl, your pussy got to be stinking if a nigga put a peppermint up in your
And that's what I
cuckoo.
told her this morning. I said, you got a frowsy coochie. Because I ain't never heard of nobody putting no peppermint in their cuckoo. Can you imagine how it's going to throw off your pH balance?
Girl,
And
it's
don't
gonna
forget
burn.
that sentence she said, and then he ran for his life. Now, I wish I would tell somebody something like that.
Well,
He
that's what she told us.
and ran for his life.
Dobie is
Damn.
he's a
Oh,
story.
I mean, y'all missed a lot of Dobie's stories. If you remember the time she had a story about when her boyfriend threw her in the trash can. She had
Yeah,
this
show up. She can do that.
she used to come on there and talk about the incest that was going on in her family, and she would take the video down right afterwards because she wouldn't want nobody to she didn't want the family to see it. It was a
Yeah,
whole
I repeated it. I did because that's what she told me, and that's what I heard on her live. Nobody wasn't watching Dobie, so they didn't know what she was over there saying. Dobie would have like one or two people over in there, maybe three or four, and I'll be sitting there listening to her, and she just be sitting there with her lights in the back of her, just talking, and she telling her whole
Exactly.
life, right? Okay, that's why y'all know I ain't lying.
And remember, when she used to say that the house her sister lived in was actually her house,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but she couldn't even stay there. Remember, they got rid of her ass real
Mm-hmm.
quick. Right.
exactly.
Okay.
You know what? You remember when well, I know because this is not too long ago. When Just Read My Book, when Just Read My Book was trying to get her there to help her out. Remember, she said she was going there for some with a state or something. I vaguely remember, but it's something about
She's supposed,
she.
she's supposed to go to Connecticut.
No, before
Okay,
She's
that
supposed.
Connecticut lie came later. She said she had family here.
right. That's what I
Yes,
thought.
she did.
Yes, she
She said
did.
And she
because
had
she
to
was
go to
going.
court.
They was gonna have a family reunion or a trip or something.
No, she said
Um,
she had to go to court because it has something with a house or something. That's all I remember.
right. That's
So.
what you right. You right. I got it mixed up. I knew it was something that all of them needed to be there. And
That
I
was at
guess
another point. That was when she was down there where they left her ass at the courthouse, down in that courthouse. That was in
mhm.
what? Georgia, was it? They left Georgia and went back to Florida. Is that what it was? When she was at the courthouse?
I don't know. She was at a station. She was like, they left her. She wasn't ready to go or some crap like that.
Oh, yeah, it was Florida. Yeah, in Florida, because they when they left the courthouse and they went back to the house because there's videos up. And then yeah, she was when she was at the train station. She was in West Palm Beach.
Oh, was she? I don't know where she was at.
West
I thought
Palm
she
See,
Beach.
was
that's my
close
whole
by
thing.
you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Now, mind you, when I brought up this morning, I brought up to her that her
You're coming in and out, yeah,
she
yeah.
was in cahoots with Louisiana Red with all the fuck shit, even before the demon got talking about they was gonna whoop her ass and all this other stuff. So when I brought that up to her, she said, and she'll do it again. My whole thing is what you gonna do with a 30-something-year-old girl with your 53 feeble ass body? What you plan on doing? What do either one of them think they're gonna do to her? Why is y'all going down there looking for somebody to get your ass whooped? Y'all can't tell me they playing with full decks.
She just talking. Just read my book. If she was in my house, I would have whooped her ass. We'd have been two broke down bitches fighting. Old than a motherfucker. I ain't lying. I'd have beat that bitch out my house. Mm.
That's not the way to do things. And I don't do that. I still have to make sure that I do things in the proper manner. And that's what I do. It's never my goal to leave someone ass out, especially if I'm trying to keep you from being ass out. That's not my goal. And I
She
shouldn't
wanted
have
your ass
to,
out her house, out your own house. She wanted your ass out. You see how that went?
yeah, I'm here and she's not. But I can't, you can't operate out of emotions. You have to use your head. There's a whole lot of people behind bars or in the cemetery for reacting on emotion instead of being logical.
But not in my house though.
Same thing applies.
Lovely love, I'm with you. I'd have beat the dog shit out of her. I'd have whipped her motherfucking ass.
And take what more could they do? What could they do? They ain't gonna do too much. And no, you
But
gonna get the fuck out of my
a little
house.
bit further because that would make me the aggressor, right? And then that would actually give her what she wants because I would have been arrested for assault, and then while I'm in jail, she got my house. So you
No,
have
she
to
wouldn't. She would be in
on
the
just
hospital. Use the damn lie. She been in the hospital, baby. Hmm. My house would have been empty. I'd be in jail and she be in the bed.
Come through, yeah, come through. If my family would have got me out of jail, who gonna help us out? Yeah. So, But you did right. You did right, girl. You did right.
You did what was best for you. I'm
Listen,
gonna tell you, it would not have gone that way at my house. It would not
It
have
wouldn't
gone
have
that way.
been in my house either. I promise you it
And
wouldn't have.
she killed me. She got a big thing. She keep on talking about me, my son, having me come live with him. Like that's a bad thing. She mad that she can't go live with none of her kids unless she go to
exactly.
jail with what's his name. That's the only way she gonna be in contact with her kids. Don't none of them fuck with her. I
She
mean,
tried.
huh?
She, she tried it with her daughter, you see. And then next was just read my book. She can't stay with nobody. It's best that she got her own place because the bitch is loco crazy. But if anything happened to
Well, that's
me or
the whole goal.
my
That
husband or
was the
whatever,
whole
my
goal.
kids would gladly take me in. If they get tired of my ass, they get my own shit and pay my bills. You see, that's how
Okay.
you raise your kids. You get what I'm saying? But I would live with them. Shit. Remember, she lived with her daughter. I don't have to pay nothing and this and that. But you living with a young lady, I mean, her daughter and grandbaby, single. The man was there. Dobie drove the man away. Y'all remember that?
Exactly. That was her whole plan to turn that get that man up out of there. And once she got him up out of there, then she messed around and was talking to that baby so nasty. You remember that day
Mhm.
she told the boy, he said his stomach hurt, and she told him to go in the bedroom and lay down and die. Some shit like that. And I was
Yep.
like, who in the hell says that to their grandchild? She used to call that boy everything but a child of God. He was too loud. That was his house. You was a guest. And then when she left the way she left her daughter's house, I know she left in the middle of the night because she owed some money. It ain't no way. Mama, I ain't gonna leave my son's house in the middle of the night. Ain't got nowhere to go, and something ain't wrong. You can't
And then
tell me
get
she
on
ain't.
YouTube and beg people for money. Girl, that was some.
Exactly,
Mm. Could you
exactly.
imagine being our age and we out there at the train station like, damn, where the fuck I'm gonna go? But I got my YouTube friends. Everybody on YouTube ain't your damn friend, and you're lucky. She was lucky that just read my book took her in because she would have fucked up. And then when she took her in, the bitch went on herself vacation. I said, bitch, you lying to me, and you ain't got a pot to piss in and the winter throw it out of, and you thinking about a damn vacation, girl? Bye. I was done. I was done.
And see, now here's my thing. Now, if my house was so terrible and I was so terrible, why did you stay here a month? Because you came April 9th. Why did you stay over a month, go on a cruise, and then come back? But before you
That
went
part.
on the cruise,
Wait a
you
minute, just read my book. I have one question because I always wanted to ask you. Does
said,
Sugarfoot really take her tea?
Right, did he?
Girl,
ask her.
He she said he did. I believe her. I think he did. They was playing hockey scotch with them goddamn teeth, girl. But if y'all ever look at the short, just read my book had a beautiful house to me in the inside that I seen. I didn't see nothing
Thank you.
bad about it. I mean, if y'all gotta
Wow.
go look at the shorts though and look because Dovey still got them up. I think it's on Dovey's. I don't know if it's on yours, Reed. I think
Oh,
it's on
Dovey is a huge liar.
yeah.
Dovey came out here and told everybody that I got money for my apartment that I was living in. FEMA or somebody supposed to have paid my rent, and I took the money and I left my apartment and gave half of the money to Lady Nika. Now, first of all, if I'm going to defraud the government, you think I'm gonna give the money away?
I don't think nobody believed that shit though. Some people probably did if they dumb. I was like, girl, if she don't stop that shit, just send back. I ain't even say nothing. I was like, I want to see how this go play out because I knew it was a lie. Ain't nobody. I said, I know Yaya ain't that goddamn crazy and dumb the way she be cussing me out. Hell no. That ain't gonna work. I
Damn.
just sit back and watch it. For
look,
real.
well, lovely love. Well, lovely love. Let me ask you a question because the stories that she used to say about Yaya, did she just make them up or did she get them stories from someone?
She told me Stacy was telling her.
Child, look at
Exactly.
Angela T. White.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Don't be a mess with all these phone calls. She be on the back scene with other people you don't even know. She called me one time. It's like I got somebody on a three, but I forgot who she told me. And that's when she was fucking with Jay Wilson. And I was like, girl, I ain't got nothing to do with that. She was like, no, lovely, just look up on Google Jay Wilson name. Girl, I ain't finna do that shit. Girl, I don't give a fuck. She was like, girl, he was married and he went to prison and all this kind of crap. I was like, Dobie, girl, bye. No. But
Hide no hair back, huh?
Mm.
and when
That
she
boy
asked me,
crazy.
remember that Vegas
Mm-mm.
girl, when they messed all her computer up and her
Yeah.
son took her computer or some crap like that. She asked me, lovely, can I borrow the money until I get my check on the first? I said, Dobie, don't play with me. I get out here on these goddamn streets and wear your ass out. And she's like, no, I'm gonna give it back. But she did give me my money back. She did, but yeah. But all the extras that I have gave her, like 10, 20, because she got that, oh, I need this for my prescription. Oh, I don't have no food. Oh, what you think about that? I don't have no money. She'll call me and be like, girl, I seen a chair at the dumpster. I said, Dowie, some dumpster shit ain't good. But, hey, I said, did you see her just sit it out there? Do they have roaches? It was just dumb shit with her. And I got tired
That's
of her
just how
after
her
that.
daughter got them bed bugs.
See,
Fucking with
now you
dog.
see.
Yep.
There you
She was
go.
getting shit out
There you
the
go.
dumpster. And she would lie, like she said the dog at who dog? I don't know who dog pissed the shit all over a damn carpet, some shit. Dog used
Yeah,
to lie so much.
that's why she had to get out of there because of the people had the dog in the house. I remember that line ass story, girl. She is
Did
such a
you
liar.
guys not see?
How you get evicted and Shelly put it online and you just decide to move? No, bitch, you got evicted, ho. It ain't that. And then she turned around after I left from Arizona to back here to Texas. She told me, see, I put that curse on her. Look what she going. She homeless. No, I wasn't, bitch. I had a job in 2 weeks and a motherfucking career, ho. I ain't live. I moved from a different state to my people house. They didn't even want to see a bitch leave. The fuck up out of here, stupid asshole.
Girl, you weren't even there a whole solid 2 months, 1.5 months. You went, y'all had jobs, you got there. Next thing you know, you were moving in talking about, here's my new place.
That's it.
Okay? No, see, and that's how you do things. And I understand if everybody can't do it that way. That's not an issue. But while you're there, you do have to adhere to some things. And nobody's
Mhm.
trying to override you or rule over you or tell you what to do. But you just, I mean, as a courtesy, out of respect, you respect the person's home and their
That's
privacy.
what you do.
Yeah.
But can I
And
ask you?
Okay,
Can I
I got a
can I ask
question
you?
for. Oh,
Can
go
I
ahead,
ask?
dog.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Toby.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask. I'm
okay.
just reading my
Okay.
password.
Just read my book. I have a question for you. Why would you even let a stranger move into your house? Because for all sense and purposes, she was a stranger. I'm just asking.
Well, I had actually been talking with Dovey a long time before that happened. And I
Mhm.
see the issues. I'm not denying that I didn't see what was going on with her. But the thing is, that doesn't warrant being left somewhere stranded and not having a roof over your head.
And you
And
know what? I probably would have did the same thing for real.
yeah,
If when you talk to a
yeah.
Y'all,
person,
wait a minute. Y'all talk to
No,
her on phone. Y'all saw what she did to her own daughter, and y'all really thought that she would come to your house and act like she had some sense.
Listen,
because you know what?
hey,
My
she was
heart
not
is big.
coming here to stay. This was to give her a chance to get a place and start over. And that's exactly what she did. However, she chose to wait until the day that she realized, excuse me, when she had always been doing little things and we would talk about it and we had some things go on and I've never talked about that, but I will in this members only live because I'm tired now. Okay. So I'm
Okay.
going to be saying some things, telling some things that I haven't. Um, but she waited until she got the approval and decided that she was going to show her ass, and it started that exact day. Me and my daughter congratulated her, hugged her, clapped, all that good stuff. Celebrated her being able that we knew she was going to be able to move, and that very next day, well, no, that day she started showing her ass, and baby, by the next day, that was it. And it was my daughter's birthday. She had to go somewhere else because I'm like, I'm not going to have her day messed up. Dovey had already fucked up the night before when we were taking her out to dinner. My daughter wanted to go to a particular place with her friends. It's a place where her and her friends love to go. So I'm like, okay, well, wherever you want to go. Had all of this stuff planned. We had a bunch of gifts and everything. And she was, when I tell you that you could see the disgust in her face and in her eyes.
That's the jealousy that she didn't have with her daughter.
Well, see, but that's not my issue. And we did everything to include her and make her feel a part. And I'm telling, we left. I'm like, come on, let's just go. Y'all go to the car. I'm gonna pay the bill. So my daughter and her friend went on to the car. Dovey had gotten up and went to the damn kitchen.
The what?
The kitchen.
Oh, in the house.
In a restaurant?
In the restaurant.
You's a motherfucking lie.
No, I'm not.
You lying to me. Wait.
It's in that live ID. Yes, she did. I'm like, y'all go ahead to the car. I'm going to pay the bill. Y'all go to the car. I'm like, we already saw the shit coming. So I already gave my daughter and her friend. I gave my daughter the high sign. My daughter tapped a friend on the knee under the table. And I'm like, okay, y'all go to the car. I'm gonna go to the register and pay the bill. Hell no.
What she go to the kitchen for? I mean,
To complain.
y'all already done ate y'all food and you going after you.
We hadn't been served yet.
And she went to the kitchen, girl.
Was she gonna go back there and cook y'all food?
I guess she wanted them to make some fried potato mush with tangerines on top. I can't tell you what. But she's a chef by what did she say? By profession. Okay.
She told me she was a chef in South Beach. I think she said South Beach. And the man, she was working under a chef to be a chef or something. And the man had disgraced her so bad and did her so bad she can never go live there anymore. I'm like, this lady had more stories than a little bit. I said,
no. But not before Dan Marino came in and said that she had something in her and she is a professional ice sculpture. She does professional. And she did a big dolphin every year for him because Dan Marino played with the Miami Dolphins. So she did dolphin ice sculptures for his annual parties.
So with all the famous white men that she be around, like
the one in the
the who?
The one in the car, the one that killed the black boy. Oh, I drove him.
George Foreman. I mean, George Zimmerman. Yeah.
I wouldn't have took that fail.
Well, now wait a minute. Now with that story, and here's the thing. Here's where a lot of people got mixed up, and it's not their fault. She doesn't know how to express herself. She doesn't have a good vocabulary. And for the words that she does have, I'm not being funny. I'm trying to hold it straight. She was unable to express herself. I understood what she was trying to say. But
say it again. Say it in plain terms, because I'm getting ready to tear your ass up when you finish this one. I was in that live. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I will. Yeah, good. Let me take a sip. Hold on a minute.
I need to make a drink. We can take a sips now. I need to make a drink. Y'all want me to get drunk? I'm gonna nut up tonight. It's too damn long, girl.
Okay, here's what happened. What she was trying to say was that she picked up a fare. And she was taking him somewhere, but she kept looking at him in the rearview mirror. She was saying, this man looks familiar. Why do I think I know this man? And she said, she was trying to talk to him, but he really didn't want to talk. So she was like, well, I'll just be quiet. I'm just taking my fare. She was driving and she kept looking at the man, wondering where she's like, he looked familiar. When they got to the destination and he got out and she was turning around looking at him, she said, she asked him, she said, I think that was George Zimmerman. She said, is that your name? That's what it was. She said if she had known that was him from the beginning, she would have never picked him up. He was already
See, that's
in.
not what she. But that's not what she said.
Oh, let me finish.
That's not what she told us. What she told us.
No, not fair. Let me finish. So
okay, go ahead.
She got so flustered trying to tell the story. And then when she got mad and started cussing people out, she said, hell yeah, that's a fair. I got to make my money. I'm going to pick up whoever the hell it is. Blah, blah, blah. And she started going into that. And then she started saying, and I used to take him every day. I'm like, now, Dovey, that's not what you said the first time. You were saying, this is what you were saying. And that was her story. But she got so mad because nobody could understand what she was saying. But I'm like, I'm not your fucking translator. You need to try and express yourself in a better manner. Don't expect everybody to understand what you're saying. But instead, she got so pissed off. And then she just started saying whatever people were saying to her in the chat. She was going on and doubling down off of it. I got a lot of flack off of that. I got a lot of people saying that I was defending George Zimmerman. No, the hell I wasn't. And I was not defending what she said. I was going with what she was trying to explain the first time.
Well, either way, she lied. Because she told us that she took him all the time.
But see, that's what her story. That's okay,
but she also told us that if somebody tried to hurt him, she would pull out her gun and defend him. She also told us.
I never heard that.
Yes,
I never heard
she
that.
said that to me. She said that to me on Pizarro's plan. It was either Pizarro's or Brianna's.
That's why I didn't hear it. I don't go over there. I never heard that.
And then she also said that she didn't give a shit about Trayvon Martin. He wasn't in her family. So what difference?
She sure did say that. Yeah, she said that. She did say that.
See, I don't know about this either. See, I don't go to Brianna's and Pizarro's.
She said that no, not Foreman. We talking about George Zimmerman, TG. No, she sure did say that. She said it, and that's why a lot of people in the sector. That's why a lot of people in the sector cussed her the fuck out. They cussed her the fuck out behind that shit.
See, and see, I didn't know this part, but you just said she said the same. Said Trayvon Martin did not matter to her because that wasn't her family.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. And that's when I immediately cussed her the entire fuck out.
And we did it, and I remember because we did it on Bless Live. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was more Miss Bless Live.
Yeah, I didn't go either. I
cussed her out on several lives.
Well, no, I remember that particular live because it was me, you, and a couple other people, and we cussed. And I think that's the first time I ever cussed Dovey out behind that bullshit.
Damn. See, I never knew about these things. See, I don't go over there.
She wanted to get paid, and for me doing Lyft for a while, and I showed y'all I was doing the shit, and I look at people before they get in my car. I analyze people, because if I analyze you before I pick you up. If I feel a certain kind of way, I'll just pull off.
Mm-hmm.
And if she knew that was him, why would you let him in your car?
See, and that's the part that killed me because she kept lying about it.
What she was saying to me, and what was that
that motherfucker was never in Dovey car. Dovey made that shit out her goddamn ass.
Well, you see what, and that's why you're gonna get in the shit backfired. So now people, you kept talking, and then said she said she was gonna pull a gun out to protect him.
Yes, she
did. I don't know about that because I have
a gun.
So I can't attest to that, but I will say that after a while, I heard her start saying her story was changing, and I said, "Now, Dovey, that's not what you said the first time." But the first time that I was defending her, I was trying to help her to explain because that's what she said to me. But then when I kept hearing her tell it, I'm like, and now you're getting angry. Why are you so angry? You've already stated, and I've helped you state that. But then she kept going. Dovey, that's not the story you told before. And see, and I said that before you guys even told me the rest of it. I said, well, now that's not what you said the first time. But by that time, it was too late because people were already upset with me.
Yeah.
Well, damn. You know, but I'm like, but that's not what it was. But see, I don't get everywhere. I don't see everything, don't hear anything. So I can only attest to my eyes and my ears, which is why
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring it on me for a hot second, and then I'm gonna bring it to Red, like y'all was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Remember when I called the police on live on Dolby? Didn't I say wellness check? She
Yes.
came out and was dramatic. It was like, oh, she was trying to get me killed and all that. But what is she doing to Red right now when she called the police online and said
Okay.
Red had guns in her house? What is she
Well,
doing?
my
I didn't do that.
but
Who
okay,
made
I understand what you're saying, and I'm not a Dovey fan at all. But Reds did. She had the when they doxed her in Dovey's chat that time. She went and got her gun and talked about it. So I mean, Reds all she did threaten Dovey though. She did threaten her. So I understand her. I don't see her being so apprehensive. It's a 6-hour drive. Within that 6 hours, you can move your ass somewhere else. But my whole thing is, why is it that serious with them that she ready to shoot Dovey?
I
And
don't
she
think
said,
she.
"Oh, she gave us $250. So you ready to take her life over a punk ass $250?
Well,
Remember,
the
you said
woman
you gave
never
her
said
dog food.
anything about shooting her.
Yes, she did. She
No, she
said,
didn't.
Because
yes,
I
she
didn't hear
did.
that.
No, she
She,
didn't.
she alluded to shooting her.
No, she
She
didn't.
didn't just come out and
She said
say,
she
"I'm
would
gonna shoot
show
you,"
up and show out,
but she
and
did make a threat.
she said, but she didn't say anything about shooting her. She
I
said,
didn't
"I
hear
will
that
show up and show out, and North Carolina is only 6 hours away." That's what she said. She did not say, "I'm going to
either. She
shoot
said 10 hours.
you." Did not say, "I got a good."
The
I'm
switch.
telling you what she said. She said 6 hours.
Okay. Okay.
She said she was only 6 hours away. Now,
I heard
six
the threat.
hours
Now
from Florida to
I'm
North
street as a
Carolina
motherfucker.
is
If
bullshit.
somebody says that they coming down there, they coming to do damage, and she always talking about her guns. So I'm sorry. I'm going to go on
I'm not.
Dobie's side
I'm
on
not
that with her.
dispelling
She
that.
had a
I
gun.
would
I'm
have taken
gonna
that
go
as
on
a
Red
threat.
side because I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm not
Wait a
dispelling
minute.
that. I would take that as a threat too, which is why I took Dovey to court because she made a threat to me. Now, when I took her to court, I had. I had a lot of support, but there were also people out there saying, "Why are y'all wasting court paid taxpayer dollars on some YouTube stuff?" No, this is not YouTube stuff. The woman threatened to come and bust out all of my windows. She said, "I have wheels now." That's telling me, oh, now I can get to you. Now, check this out. If she's only 30 minutes away from me and she knows exactly where I live, why would I not take that seriously? Okay,
Oh, I'd have
so
been
if
waiting
I'm taking
for her.
that seriously, yes,
I'd
Red
have
has.
left the light on for her.
But see, but
Uh-uh.
this we're talking. We see again. Don't talk out of emotions and ego. Speak from a legal standpoint of view. So this is
I'm
what I'm
not a
saying.
legal type of girl though. See, y'all legal people. I'm street people. It's a
Me
difference.
too.
And a
Me
street
too.
person will
But
wind
my
up
thing
with their ass
is,
in the ground or behind
think Dobie,
bars.
Okay,
I
I'll
think
be in jail, but she be in the cell right beside me for knocking out my windows, and I'm gonna be in jail for knocking her ass out.
Okay, and
or
see,
shooting her ass.
so where did
But
you
at
get?
the same time, I think just read my book. Hold up. I think because Dobie didn't talk to this lady numerous of times, and the lady probably didn't told her, "Girl, I got plenty guns," and blah blah
Well,
blah.
she said it
She
online
didn't.
too. But that's
She
what I'm
didn't tell.
saying. So that's
And
what I'm
then now,
saying.
go,
I
wait,
actually
hold up,
understand her
hold
seeing
up,
it as a threat.
hold up. And I
I would
think
see it as
Dobie's
a threat too.
scared. No, I think Dobie's scared because she talked too much shit about goddamn people and
That's
then act like she a goddamn baby, like she don't know what the fuck going on.
she
And
took
Red
it
is
as a
Now
probably
we
one of the
talking
realest
about her.
bitch. But she
El
probably would.
Blue. She did tell Dover she was
She
come to
took
her
it
house.
as a threat,
She
and I
did allude to
understand
that.
that. I would have taken it as a threat
You
too.
can't play with everybody like that. We
It
think
was
it a
a
certain
threat.
way. But you cannot play with people like that. Some people take stuff really serious.
I'm
And I
agreeing with you. If you would hear me out, I am
okay, I'm sorry.
agreeing
Okay,
with
I'll be
you.
quiet. I'll be
Okay.
quiet. Go ahead.
Yes. I understand. Yes, I would have taken that as a threat too. But the thing is, You look at how everything is swayed now when it's the two of them. But when it was me, look at how it was viewed. Now, I am so grateful for people who realize that that was different, for people who I have that are supporters. Even people who don't even care for me could tell that that was BS. Okay?
I warned you,
I
just
can
like I warned
understand
Red.
it, but I
Hey,
can
wait,
understand
hold
it
up,
was
hold
a
up,
threat.
hold up,
It was a
hold
threat.
up.
She had the right to call law enforcement. However, she didn't have to dox that lady on the phone, and she did not have to utilize 911. But yes, it was a threat. So I don't have an issue with her call. If I were in the same position, I would have done so myself, as I did.
Okay, just read my book. I
Yes.
warned you. I warned Red,
There was
and
no
she didn't
warning
like
to
this
be
shit.
had.
I'm telling you, she didn't like none of that shit. I warned you because you was right behind her talking about my black ass.
No,
You
no,
was,
no, 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 no,
yes,
no,
you
no,
was, yes,
no,
you was.
no,
I
no,
promise you.
no, lovely,
Everything was good over here. All them
no,
goddamn videos y'all
lovely.
was making.
My
You
issue
was right
with
there
you
cheering
is
along
because of
with her.
you.
No, you was
No,
cheering
my
along with
issue with you is because of you,
her.
but we're not here for that. We're not here for that. So we're not going
Well,
Hold
to
up,
that's
hold
not.
fast. Wait a
subject.
minute, y'all.
We're not
One second,
going to
please.
your
One
subject.
second. Miss Creole.
Yes, hi, yeah. Hey, everybody.
Hey, baby, how are you? Wait a minute, y'all. One more. Miss Toby, that's you? Miss Toby.
It's me.
Okay. Miss Creole, I just want to tell you I'm praying for your babies.
Thank
I'm praying
you.
for a speedy recovery.
Thank you so much. And if I can just jump in real quick and I'm gonna drop back down because I gotta go back in here with my son. I am listening though. There is a thing in the court of law that's called terroristic threatening, and that's all I want to say about that. Thank you,
Mhm.
yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye
It
bye,
sure
sweetie.
is.
You supposed to tell us what that means. You can't just go be
It's
saying,
self-explanatory.
well,
Terrorist
I don't know
If
because I'm
you
a street person. I don't go to court for shit like
No,
that.
I'm saying self-explanatory. That means that the term itself explains what it is. Terroristic threats.
meaning that you threaten a person, you threaten bodily harm or
Oh yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
You're
I heard it
threatening,
wrong. Okay.
threatening them. Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna
And
make
wait a
me a
minute.
drink. I'm making me mad. I'm gonna make it.
Real doing ass and said this is a surviving peppermint, the peppermint lady. And
Well, can I
So
just
those
we
say
was talking
don't
about
something?
matter.
Dobie all day. What else y'all was talking about?
Can I just say
I'm
something? I'm really enjoying this panel. A bunch of old ass bitches citing who's
Oh
shit.
no, no,
That's what I
whatever.
be talking
We
about. We need.
seasoned. We ain't old. We just seasoned.
I'm
I'm
not.
Huh?
seasoning. Girl, I'm seasoning right now.
But I talked about the Just Krista thing, and I talked about the Sassy and Miss Olivia situation.
Well, with the Krista, I'm done with that ass until she get done with her goddamn self. Because you know what? The more people tell her, and I
Now,
like
lovely
it.
love. Can I ask
Don't
you
get me
your
wrong.
advice?
Yeah,
I would
I
love,
like it.
I would love to hear from you because as a woman of a particular age that's in a relationship with a man that's much younger than you,
Mm.
um, what advice could you have given her? Because to me, I always thought that he just wasn't into her.
He wasn't into her. She was into him. I don't look. Everybody's saying it was a play, but the way she been carrying on and acting, and people trying to tell her. For me, I've been with my husband over 10 years. You know, way over 10 years. Um, so I don't understand how 50, well, she'll be 54, 54-year-old woman, the way that I am now, and my husband getting older as I get older. So for her to deal with a 32-year-old, you should have common motherfucking sense. This nigga playing with you, and she coming on acting like, oh, I love him, and this and that. Girl, how the fuck you gonna love a motherfucker virtual? A motherfucker got to touch this tata and get the clicking before I say, damn, okay, I'm not going to do that over the internet. But, you know, she being too old and she making older women's look fucked up. Well, not me, but her ass looking fucked up. So, I mean, I thought it was for play at
Not
first.
me either. She making herself. We're not gonna put that on older women.
Right, right. But I thought it was a play at first. But then
A
the
lot of
more
us
I kept
did.
watching, Yeah, when I kept watching, I said, bitch, I can't do this with your trifling ass. That's trifling than a motherfucker. No, I play with your ass and I get out here and act a fool, but you doing too goddamn much and I can't handle that. So I fuck with her after she get done with her foolishness.
Oh, okay. I thought it was. I definitely thought it was for content. And at one particular time, I thought maybe she was just trolling. I think that she likes to troll.
I honestly feel like it's still for content because after that, the live last night and ZX gave her some really good, and it was another lady that came up and gave her really good advice that she did not
Oh,
take.
the lady
And she
named
Right.
came live and
Key something,
yeah,
Key something.
yeah, the key lady, and then she said that she did a live right after that talking about I love lemon. Hey, royalty baby. My
I
whole
was
thing
done
is
then. I
my
was
whole thing
done.
is how do you love somebody in 14 days? You ain't touched them, you ain't smelt them, none of that. You ain't
She
even
don't even
touched
have
them.
it. She don't even have the man's number.
Exactly. You don't even have his home number. You ain't got a cell phone number. You got a Discord to get in touch with him. Come on
And
now.
maybe IG. Maybe they talk via IG.
She doesn't
No,
have
but
ID.
she wait a minute, wait a minute. No, she did say, or he said, I heard it somewhere that they do. I think Lemon said she do have my number and I have talked to her. I believe I heard
No,
that.
he said no. They
No.
said they have a way
Mm-mm.
to talk to each other.
She
He
said she has
never
a
No,
way
said
to
she
that's
had
what
get
the
he
in touch
number.
started
with
off
him.
saying. But if y'all go listen, was it a couple days ago or something? I know I was redballing it back because Lemonade took his shit down. And he said, yeah, I do talk to Crystal. Crystal the only one got his goddamn number. And he
No,
talked to her personally.
no, it's quite a few people that have his number, and I do not believe she has it. I believe that's a lie
No. I think
that
she
has
only
been
talked to him
told.
through Discord. I think she was only talking to him through Discord. And I said IG, but you said she doesn't even have IG. So I thought
As
she
I
was just.
remember, I thought I heard her say she didn't have IG
I just thought
because
maybe
she said I want to say she said she didn't have IG. She had Discord, and they talked
okay,
through that.
because I
But
thought it was I thought it was always via Discord and maybe a
Vita
possibility
Shea
using
said
IG.
Vita Shea said Dragon is the only one that had his number, and that's what he said.
Okay,
Oh,
I
I know
feel
Let
she
me.
was
that.
I
telling
I
the
got
feel
somebody
truth.
in the
that.
back.
I
One
feel that.
second.
Huh?
Uh, I got somebody in the back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let
it's
me
a. Hey, Chris. I mean,
hold on.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Yes, baby.
I'm about to.
Hey,
Yes,
what you say?
I'm about to drop down and come back up.
Okay, baby.
who was that?
TG.
Oh, okay. She was
Okay.
having difficulties.
But my thing is, ain't no wrong with a younger man. I'm gonna answer your
It's
question for
not.
real.
It's not
It's not,
anything
but
wrong with that.
it,
But
it depends on what kind of young man you get. To me,
exactly.
Lemon is still a boy. And when I got mine, you know how you have men that's like a older man stuck in a young body. That's what kind of man I got because I didn't even know. I usually used to date older men growing up. You know, if I did date, it was an older man. But he came at me
But
and he was
okay,
younger.
but lovely love, the things that she's doing, like when she did that first video, came out here crying, and then when they said something to her about it, she said, I got the attention of who I wanted. This is all for attention for her. I
Uh,
don't understand. I think she wants attention from everybody, but she really needs to be validated by men. But she has to have attention, good or bad. It doesn't make a difference to her. And I think that's when
Look at bad.
I realized that
Bad
something was
man.
really wrong with her. Lovely love. This broad said on one of her lives that the women on YouTube are jealous of her. Give me 1 second, TG. The women on YouTube are jealous of her because we didn't have a man that was willing to go to jail for whipping our asses.
you lying
Hmm.
to me.
Nope.
That's sad. That is
Girl,
sad.
that's pathetic. That ain't even sad. That is
That's
pathetic. And
that's
I
sad.
hear her.
That's
Let me be quiet.
crazy. That's crazy. So in
TG.
other words,
Yes, I'm here.
Hey
Okay.
TG. Let
Hey,
me finish
y'all.
let me finish this sentence and then I'm gonna let you go. I'm just gonna sit up here and just chill. she always saying she at the trucker uh section, right? I'm an ex
Uh-huh.
truck driver. It's some decent men in the trucking industry, and there's a lot of women in the trucking industry right now. So
Let
you
me
could
hold
talk to
one
them
second.
at
Hold 1 second, lovely love. 1 second.
okay.
Hey, Miss Creole.
Hey, yeah, in my 5 voice, what you say
Okay,
about
She
going
okay.
said
to
she said that the women in the beef sector are jealous of her because we don't have a man that was willing to go to jail for whipping our asses. She tried to make domestic violence a
Mm-hmm.
flex.
Mm-hmm.
That's acceptable, but yeah. But
I'm gonna be. I'm gonna stay on mute because everybody get theirs out. Then I
I
want
just
to
want to
tell
get
y'all
my
what I
I just
said.
want to get my little piece out. My little piece out.
I
It
think I
is
missed it. Say that
it
again.
is some it is some truckers out
I
here
mean,
that would talk to women on the phone and get them, and then they will visit them because we all over the United States, and you stop for 34 hours, and they try to find a person. That's why they get a lot of women's, and then they'll go help off with them. And a lot of men don't do that. Don't believe that. It's a few men that does that, and I believe ain't nobody. Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody is not gonna have sex for 7, 8 goddamn years less than you committed to God, baby. And I'm just here to tell you because
let me
once you got, you ain't gonna lose it. You got to commit yourself to God, baby, because them feelings is something else. You hear me? But I'm
Can
gonna
I
let
hop
y'all
in
go.
here real quick?
Wait a minute.
okay, go ahead, Creel. Go ahead, and then you, TJ. Go ahead, Miss
Okay,
Creole.
okay. So I'm a widow of 3 years. I was married almost 30 years to my wonderful husband. Not one time did he put his hands on me. Not one time did he call me out of my names. Now, yes, we had heated fellowship, but he never called me out of my names nor put his hand on me. So that means he didn't love me. If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? I
That's
mean,
a
this is
lie.
weird. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. This
I
is
got a
weird.
young husband, and he never called me a bitch. And I call everybody a bitch. He
And
ain't never
and
called
and
me
my
one.
thing is, here's my thing. I was listening to ZX as well, and for once he was giving her some great information.
That's what
Now,
I said.
a lot of
That's exactly what I said. I
people
was
had asked,
shocked.
yeah, people had asked me why didn't I comment on a whole bunch of stuff because she told y'all on there when that woman came up her. Yes, that woman was passionate about what she was saying to her. However, forget the package that it came in. Did you get the message? She didn't get the message, and she told y'all up front, I'm not listening, I'm not listening, I'm not listening, I don't care, I don't care. That's what Crystal was saying. So when you get a person that doesn't want to listen and don't care what you got to say, you got to
But
shut up and let them do them. And so that's where
yeah,
I'm at with it. I'm 54. There is no way in the world, even if I did date a young man, which I don't, I like older men, but that I digress. If I did date a younger man, would I allow him to ever treat me like that? I would
mm-hmm.
never, and I'm gonna say this, and people gonna get mad at me. And let me put this
That
out
part.
there. I don't have anything against Just Krista. She knows that, whatever, but I am gonna say how I feel. Okay. And then
Yeah.
two,
Mm-hmm.
everybody went after my girl TC. When I tell
No, I
y'all,
did not. No, I did
okay,
not. I was on TC side from the very beginning.
I ain't go after
okay.
nobody.
A whole lot of, well, let me just say it like it's a whole lot of people when they heard what they heard, okay, whether they believed it or not, she became enemy number one. I don't think that's fair because now that Lemon is doing
Really?
a J,
I
yeah, she
disagree.
did. People was
That's,
talking about her like a dog.
I
I
Well,
don't.
mean,
the circles that I was in, everybody was taking up. Everybody agreed with TC, and
I was
especially after
in
that
like
cat dog shit she brought out here. My whole thing. This is a pattern with this woman. She finds people, she latches onto them, and then as soon as things don't go her way, then she comes out and she defames them. She did the same. She grabbed a hold of the landlord. She told me everybody I was lying about that. It was only 10 days, and she was in love with him, and he had another woman, and you was ready to fight over that man.
really?
So this is a pattern. This is the third time we're seeing this.
Can I say something?
I was
Go
fighting
ahead.
for it, but I'm tired. I can't.
Can I
what
say
happened
something,
to
But
y'all?
I still like her though. I
what
still like
TJ?
Crystal.
What
Okay.
happened? What TJ?
Listen.
Go ahead, TJ.
Okay. When she first came back, I didn't know this lady from Jack or Jill. Now, all I knew is I was off live for a minute when I came back on, I don't want to mention no names, but I knew my sister knew these people. Okay, I knew one of the persons that ain't been on here. Her name started with an S. So it was like
Her name start with a what?
A S.
Okay.
So it must have been something going on. But when I came back on live, people were asking me about this. So I'm texting my sister like, "What's going on? What's going on?" Then I find out that my sister was, I don't know, with somebody starting name with a U. So now I'm sitting back watching. I'm watching everything now. I'm
You
like,
said I lied about that too. She said I lied about under new management too. I'm not going to sit up here and play no games. It is what it
so
is.
you know what I'm saying. So I don't know what's going on. I'm laid back. I'm sitting back watching, and I seen Crystal come up on Shelly channel. That's what it is, Shelly channel, and dog walk my sister. Okay, but I'm in the bushes. Remind y'all, I'm just coming back on YouTube. I said, bitch, who the fuck? So that's how I became not liking this lady. And the more I'm watching that damn psycho lady, she ain't even psycho because she met the right match. She was taking somebody man and telling that lady, "You're not getting your man back," and all this and all of that. So that was what made me really not like this bitch. Who the fuck
Exactly.
is you
My
to tell a motherfucker that they can't get their goddamn man? Or that ain't their man, that man is your man. Bitch, please. So that's
that's the
how
whole thing. I had a problem with her with the way she came on here in the very beginning. Don't nobody want to be she came on with big dick energy, like we was all supposed to bow down because she was from Blab. You're from Blab. You're not from Beefsector. So you were in the Blab days. Now all the LGs knew you, they welcomed you. I guess they expected us to welcome you, but I'm not bound down to no
No, I
bitch.
didn't like her
That's
energy.
not gonna
I did
happen.
not like her
I
energy.
did not like her energy, and I told her so. Then when she likes to get up here and start these arguments, and then once you start whooping her ass on these streets, then she wants to come back. Can we be friends?
Yep,
No,
Yep.
no, we're not doing that. I'm not playing them games with y'all.
Because other people probably allow her to do that to them.
Thank you,
And when
Sheila.
she came back, she felt like it was gonna be the same shit. Nah, baby. I don't know you, but I do know one damn thing. I watch you and I watch how you thought you was gonna dog walk my sis. See, sis. I'm here to tell you, baby, you a bully and we beat bullies. And that's all it is, and that's what it's gonna be. We ain't no like we don't go out looking for trouble. But I swear to God, on my mama's grave, bitch, I don't know who died and made you boss, but I'm here now. I'm protecting everybody. You bullying. So then when I seen her start bullying that TC lady, cat dog, all that bullshit, I don't have every goddamn word to say. That's what made me really not like this lady. And then another thing, what really made me not like this lady, she started fucking with The View. I'm like, this lady thinks she's a bully. And look at her ass now. Look at her ass now.
She has come on everybody's panel. She has argued with everybody that she's come in contact with. And some people go ahead and forgive her. And a lot of us are just like, fuck her. It is what it is. I can be cordial with you if I'm on somebody else's panel. But as soon as you jump out there, I'm going to jump out there with you. I'm not playing these games with these women that are in my age bracket. That they sit up here and they come up here and act. She act like she's 15 fucking years old. I have never in my life seen somebody so needy, so desperate, so thirsty at her big old age that you are out here willing to make yourself look like an entire fool for clicks and views. I don't understand it.
And you know what else?
Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody in the back, y'all. I'm sorry. Shit.
You know what else, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting ready to get cussed out. Under new management, I'm going to tell you, you can come up here with that BS if you want to. But she was trying to talk to you and you was trying to talk to her. And it is what it is. Under new management.
And I knew because my sister told me.
One second. Under new management.
Are you saying she's still saying that I'm
No, no. That was back when I first came in contact with that damn invisible leg ass lady.
Yeah. And what did you say, Yaya? Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, everybody.
Hello, under new management. I said that she was trying to talk to you, and
Yeah.
her and she told to everybody that I was lying, that it never happened. I know what I saw. I know what I heard. I know her and LG got into it because of you. So
See?
her
No,
son
we were talking not as trying to get together, anything like that, you know.
now
So I
under new
guess that's
management, you know
why
I don't
she
believe
didn't
that because
know.
you know I think you just I just think you be hoeing. You know that, right?
But you got to stop thinking like that.
But you ain't showed me nothing different. I can only go by what you showed me.
But look, like I done explained this many times, I don't be
Yeah.
hoeing. I just be talking, trying to get
My,
to
I
know
don't know
people
that lady
and
that you
whatnot.
saw
I'm
on
not
the
trying to
street.
get with.
That lady that you saw on the street, you was hoeing. Come on now. You was trying to get that lady's goodies. So we ain't
And
If
gonna
she
I
play
got
say
mad at me.
hello,
So she took
if
it
I
off on.
say
She
hello,
took it out on my sister because of you. And I'm looking at my sister like you ain't both ways and shit like that. So it was like I'm sitting back in a loss in the clouds. I'm sitting back now. I gotta watch this shit. So then
hey
when I watched
TG,
it, when I
TG,
watched it, LG was on Sugar panel, and when
TG,
she was up on Sugar panel, that's when that damn ghost ass face bitch thought she was gonna clown my sister. That's when
TG.
that motherfucker went ham.
LG
Not
is very
Ghostface.
special to me still to
Not
this day.
Ghostface.
But yeah,
yes,
that's
ma'am.
That's when I went ham. So after that day I went ham, I start sitting back watching. Like, let me see what this bitch, what she on. So she won't fuck with me no more. She start fucking with a lady named TC. Then she start telling that lady she ain't getting her man back, this, and that. Then she start fucking with the view. That's when I say, yeah, that bitch ain't nothing but a motherfucking bully, but she met her motherfucking man. I
um
ain't fake.
Wait a minute.
yeah.
What's that? Yes, under new management.
Can you please? Can I say hello to people? How you doing? What's your name? Can I say that without me being
How
looking
you
at
doing?
as
How
me
you
knowing?
doing?
Huh?
It's fine when you say hello, how you doing, what's your name, and all of that good stuff, being cordial. It's another thing when you're flirting and
I'm
taking
not,
numbers.
but I
That,
don't
that
take it. I do flirt a lot. I'm not gonna say I don't. I just
Management,
be
I
playing
need a
around,
cash
not
out.
trying to get with everybody that I talk to.
What
That's what
have
I'm
you
trying
ever?
to get you
What have you
to
ever tried
understand.
to get with anybody then that you talk to on here? Have you?
Say what now?
Have you tried to get with someone that you talk to on here?
Have I tried? Or
yes,
that's only
yes,
one.
Yeah,
See,
you did.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can I answer? Yeah,
yes.
and I did talk to her. Yes,
Oh, and how did that work out?
it's cool.
Y'all still talking?
Just like you, Miss Toby. How you doing, Miss Toby? I hope everything is well with you. Just like
Hello,
you.
under.
Wait a minute, Toby, hold the panel
Yeah,
down for me. I gotta
somebody
go water.
something, but
I
I
gotta
can't
go
hear
water my garden. I'll be right back.
Miss
Okay.
Toby, just like you.
Yeah.
I was just
not
trying to
Mhm.
water your garden.
be social with you, get to know each other, and that was it, and that's all. But you come on strong. Oh, I'm strictly dickly. You don't have to say it, or you can say it, but not that way. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool.
I have I have every right to say it if I feel like a
Yeah, I
lesbian is.
mean you do, but I'm just saying you
I
do
have
have
every
it
right to say
right.
it if I feel like a lesbian is trying to holler at me and I'm just letting you know and it ain't happening because I like
Yeah,
dick. What's
as
wrong with that?
exactly. Why do
What's wrong
y'all?
with me
Why
liking
do
dick?
y'all afraid
Don't y'all
female?
like dick on a panel? I like dick. Lovely, don't you like dick?
Shit, I love it.
Well, I
Okay.
love this. What's my name? Lovely
And
love.
y'all
Lick,
like
lick,
some of
lick, lick,
y'all,
lick, lick,
and
lick,
some
lick,
of
lick,
y'all
lick, lick.
like
Hey,
pussy
I'm
too.
a new
So
matchmate. Give me a
stop it.
cash out.
Lovely love.
What? What she say?
So what's wrong with that? I'm just letting you know. You trying to holler. You saying something. You might be making
But
me
see, this is
uncomfortable.
what I'm saying. Let me finish. I'm just trying to be social and whatnot with you, be friends with you. I wasn't trying to holler like in a
What the
sexual way or
what
trying.
the energy, what the
But that's how
energy,
you females are. Y'all so
what the energy that
sensitive.
you was giving
Some
off was like you was trying
hold
to
on, hold on,
holler.
hold on. Y'all so
You're very,
sensitive.
you like the
Somebody
flirt.
say hello to y'all.
You
Y'all
like the
think
flirt.
somebody wants y'all. That's not true, man. Y'all gotta stop that.
No, but you like the flirt. When you talk to us a lot of times, your energy is like you coming off like you flirting with us.
Oh. Well,
So
I want y'all
therefore,
to get to
if
know
you're
me.
talking to me, and I know
Listen,
that you're a lesbian, and I know I like, and I'm strictly dickly, I'm going to tell you, I'm strictly dickly.
I
So
already know that, but why
so
you
don't
gotta
make me
call it on?
uncomfortable.
Why? Why? I know you a little bit now, and I know you are. So why?
Okay, so what else under the management? So what was going on between you two? Y'all two, did y'all have conversations offline?
Who?
Yeah,
Who? With
you and
who?
Krista. You and Krista.
We talked on the phone twice, and that's it. And I
Oh,
really didn't want to be her friend because then I started realizing there were some screws loose. You know what I'm saying?
oh, wow, what happened?
She's crazy. What are you talking about? What happened? She's crazy.
Miss
I mean,
Toby's
you can give me.
crazy.
You gotta give me examples. Like, what happened? Did she say something to you? I
Stop
mean,
saying I'm strictly dickly, then I give you the whole rundown. Stop saying that. Use another way for that.
what's
Just
another way?
say
I
I'm
like dick.
straight. Just say I'm. Just
Okay,
say
I'm a heterosexual black woman. Okay, enough said.
strictly dickly means. You know what that means?
Oh my God, we're
You'll
not
take
talking
the
about
wood.
this.
You'll
No, no,
take
no, no,
some
no, no,
wood.
no, 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 no. What you
That's what that
ain't gonna
means. So
try
I'm
to
trying
change
to
the
tell you,
subject.
stop
You ain't
saying
gonna
that.
try to change the subject. I asked you a question. What happened? What happened?
What happened about what, Miss Toby?
That you viewed her as being, crazy. That's your words, not mine. Shout out to Stomp Down. So I'm saying, what happened?
Yeah, I'm saying too. So stop saying that, okay? We got a
I'm
deal.
asking you. I'm
We got.
asking you a question. What happened?
Do we have a deal? I'm asking you. Do we have a deal?
Yeah. We got a deal. Go ahead. What happened?
Miss Toby just saying that. Ain't nothing really happened. I mean, no, it's just wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I know. You know, just like a lot of y'all, I'm just trying to get to know as friends, and y'all acting, y'all just not there.
You
It's
ain't
just
trying to give me the tea. I'm
even
asking
to
for the
be
tea. I want the
associates.
tea. I want the tea. I mean, what did she say something to you that was a little off? I mean, what vibes
All right,
was she
let's
giving you?
go out.
What?
Let's go out and have some crabs, and I'll tell
You
you the.
ain't going out to have no crabs with you to get this tea.
Oh
See,
well,
that thing right there. That's what it is,
see
right there.
right there. See, and I was just playing.
I'm talking about
I
you.
know she done told me many a
I'm not
time.
talking about her. I'm talking about you. It's that right there.
That's what
You
I'm
just got to
saying.
push
Yeah,
up
she
again.
done told me many a times.
But then
No,
you turn around and ask her, let's go out
because I'm
last
funny. Because I'm funny. Just
No,
read my book. I'm
no,
funny.
no, you're not.
Yeah, I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun.
Mm.
That's it.
I
Okay,
think
so
that's a lie. I think you
you
use that excuse when people get in your ass. That's what I think you're using.
Who's that?
that's
Lovely
lovely
love.
love. That's
Management.
lovely.
LL. You know in our minds, you and I got something going on. So stop it.
We got what?
Nothing. I'm getting down.
Now let me
We
know.
got
I'm
shit.
in the man. Let me ask you a question. If a heterosexual man came to you the way that you come to us, wouldn't that be uncomfortable to you?
No, I just go, yo, bro, that ain't me.
Well, I don't
Okay.
see that ever happening, but okay.
You don't see what happening. Just read my book. What you don't see?
I don't see a man stepping to you.
A what?
A man.
Oh no, ain't no man stepping to me when I
That's
look
what
like
I'm
him.
saying. I said I don't see
Yeah,
that happening.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe a trans man will step to her.
Hey, look, y'all cut this out.
Has a
Stop.
trans man ever stepped to you?
TG, yo
I'm
fam.
asking you a question under new management. Has a trans man ever stepped to you?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
ma'am.
Huh?
No, I don't
Oh,
get
okay.
all that. I'm a gay female and I look like them. Shit. And I like them. What are you talking about?
No, okay, I'm on.
I gotta put my back into it. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, I'm
She
getting
wear the
back.
strap. That's what she trying to tell you. You wear the strap under new management.
Hell yeah, what are you talking about?
But what make women that
Oh my God! How did we
oh no,
go
let me
to
ask you
that
ladies
level?
I'm
something.
leaving. I'm
No,
leaving.
seriously, can I ask y'all something?
Nope.
Can I ask some up
Not
on
about
some
that,
time?
Lefty. Nope.
I can't
Nope.
understand what y'all saying. Both of
I
y'all talking.
can't.
All of y'all talking at the same time.
Lovely love, don't
No,
be
I
too
don't want to know
explicit.
nothing about her and no strap, Lefty love. I'm
Family.
sorry.
No, I ain't gonna say that. I
Why?
want to ask a
Why?
really decent
Wait.
question.
Why, Miss Toby? You might get some tinkling or something. Why?
I can't ask a question.
No, I'm telling her not
Hmm.
to be
See?
speaking
Now I
over
can
that
take
head
that as that.
Why would
because
you
this
use? I'm
is
just
a
gonna say it.
monetized channel. Go
Why
ahead,
would you
lovely.
use something plastic? I like something up in me with a puff. You know?
Say what? What's the question you want to ask me, LL?
Why would a woman want to put a plastic thing that's gonna stay hard? I like something with a puff that I know I can control. Because this pussy is controlling at the end of the day.
Hey, let me
Lovely.
tell you something. There's all kinds of
I don't
wood
know.
out there, big, small,
I
and
don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold,
we all
hold on, Miss
right. We're gonna
Toby.
move on from that. We're gonna move on. I
Okay.
don't care about your pussy
Thank you.
pulsing, and I don't care about your plastic penis at
I
all.
Okay.
tried. I tried to move. I was trying to move along.
Yo,
All right.
that's
Peace, y'all. I'm getting down.
PPP. There's no more
Bye.
PPPP. It's
I don't want to
PPPP.
hear about that.
Y'all gotta say no.
Oh, I can't.
I
Hey,
was trying to
ladies.
talk about
Hey,
other stuff
ladies.
today, yesterday. I
Hey,
really was.
ladies. Excuse me. My birthday's October the 15th. I'm a Libra.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
special. I'm loving.
Oh,
I'm
bitch, you
kind.
a Libra
If
too?
Happy
anybody
birthday.
wanna holler
Ain't
at me,
no,
You
ain't
a
no
Libra
virgin
text
too?
ears up
me.
in here. Ain't no virgin ears.
Oh my
Shit.
God, you don't even give me no. I'm
If
ashamed that
anybody
you're a
wanna holler
Libra.
at me,
I
no
am
problem.
ashamed that
Holler
you're a
at
Libra.
me.
You don't give
I,
I
Libra
don't know. Why
energy.
don't you give me a cash app like you be giving everybody else under new management?
I'm ashamed that you're a Libra. You don't give Libra energy. Now, me
I'm a
and Miss
stone.
Cleo,
I'm a stone hot Libra. I
no,
swear
me and
I
Miss
am.
Cleo, we give
I
Libra
swear I
energy, not
am.
you.
I
Y'all
swear.
know she tried it in times in the 1920s, so y'all can stop asking her for cash apps.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye. Bye, under new management. It was nice talking to you. Have a good day.
Same here, y'all. Y'all have a good day. But don't forget, ladies, if
All right,
anybody
all right,
want to
all
holler,
right. Bye, bye.
I don't
Adios,
y'all down. I like
adios,
everybody. You know
adios.
what I'm talking about? I like
Bye,
everybody. I'm not
adios.
mean. I don't talk
No,
about
Arrivederci.
talk about.
Arrivederci.
If you choose
I
to
like
talk,
you too
I'm
under
a
new
listener.
management. I
Arrivederci.
like you too, girl.
I'm a
Go
great
ahead.
listener.
Go
I'm a
on
great
now.
listener,
Be
and I keep
gone.
things.
Be
Miss Toby,
gone. Be
Miss
gone.
Toby,
Bye. Bye.
Miss
Be
Toby,
gone.
cut it
Be
out.
gone. Later. Adios.
TG, TG, I
I
know
wish I could drop you
TG.
now. I wish I had capabilities of dropping you because I would drop you right now. Goodbye.
What? You're my associate. You're up there in the top five.
It's 30, but it got a little crispy on
Bye.
it.
Bye, under management.
All right, Miss Toby. I'll see
Bye.
y'all later. Peace. Thanks for having me up, y'all. Hope you
You're
feeling
welcome. Thank
okay.
you for coming up.
All right.
Later. Jesus.
I'm sorry it took me so long, y'all. I decided to put me some chicken on.
Okay. And look how long it took her to get down.
I ain't burn my bread, girl. I'm making corn. I'm making chili dogs real quick while we're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm
I
doing
already.
stewed chicken wings. You know, I'm. Long as I got some rice, I can eat anything. So I'm doing some stewed chicken wings today.
Oh, I already cooked my
All
dinner.
good, girl.
I already cooked my dinner at 8, y'all.
But that's
I was
so.
eating,
I told
I
you.
was eating while we was on the panel. I had spaghetti and cornbread. I forgot to make my salad. I'm gonna go back downstairs and make my salad.
Y'all want to see my chili dogs?
I do.
Let me see your chili dog.
Okay,
Lovely love. When you did your shrimp and spinach this morning, why you ain't making it omelet?
because that's the way I wanted it.
Like scrambled. And
It's
what I
like
didn't see, maybe I missed it. Did you put cheese in there?
no, I didn't want no cheese. Usually I put feta cheese on there or the
Just
Mexican cheese or something like that.
just
But
for
Oh,
no,
but let me tell you, no, I just had a suggestion for you. The next time you fix it, if you feel like cheese that day, slide some Swiss in it. It'll change your world. I swear to God.
the Swiss cheese. I never tried
Swiss
Swiss
cheese.
cheese.
I'm
I'm not
telling
a
you, Swiss
I'm
cheese.
not a
I'm
fan of
telling you,
it, but I have ate it on a sub before, but I'm not a fan of Swiss cheese.
I
I
love
like
Swiss cheese. I love
cheddar
cheese, period.
cheese.
I love anything. I love a good Fontina. I love a good
she
Gruyere.
about to talk about food for a whole half an hour.
Like, boy, I do all of that, but that Swiss is some like that Swiss. I don't know what it is, but it's been a while.
Just
But
for
thank
fun.
you. I'm gonna try
Just for
though.
fun. I woke up
I'm
this
gonna try
morning
next
messy.
time.
I woke up this morning in a messy spirit just for fun. Let me tell you what I did. I woke up this morning and I said, Toby, you will be messy today, and you will be on people's panels all day long running your motherfucking mouth. So I got on Tracy's panel today, and I was being messy. Then I got on Barry Curry's panel today, and then when Yaya said she was going live, I said, "Ooh, I could be messy too." I woke up with a messy spirit today. I don't know what happened.
Cause it's a good day, girl. It's a good day. That's why. It's a
Did
good
it get
day.
Well, I had a good day too. I appreciate y'all coming up here. I'm getting ready to finish cooking and
But you gotta
I
show
probably
my dogs.
oh yeah,
My bad,
go ahead.
y'all. I left for a minute.
Hey, TG.
The
All
I
right,
love
animals.
you.
I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm just doing something simple for on this Saturday. You know,
Sorry,
JT,
Mom. Who is that? Who is your JW mama?
who's
Jay.
JT?
Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a messy live. I told y'all. The messier the better.
I know who is JW. Jay Wilson.
Thank you, Kurt. Kurt, I wasn't gonna go live until I hit your panel today.
Oh, and can I say this? For some
Hmm.
reason, the view has me blocked. I don't know if she knows this or not, because you know how moms do, they block people. And I don't know why. Because me and View never had no issues or nothing.
Wait a minute,
And
TG. Wait a
I
minute,
believe I believe
TG.
when
It's
I
some
believe when
tea.
I was getting on Crystal ass,
Wait a minute, TG.
one of her
Some
moms
tea.
blocked me from seeing the View.
Wait a minute, it's some tea in the chat. Reed went
So
live. What she say? What
I,
she say? Thank you later. What she say?
Miss Sunday, you know I ain't never been worried about dropping a link for nobody.
Where do you
There you
see
go, dog. If you here and read, if your ass want to hit the link, you can too. I won't mute you. I won't drop you. I will argue with you until the cows come home.
I don't see
Period.
Reed. You talking about Reed the Heart of Philadelphia?
Yeah,
Mm.
she did a live because I said something about her coming back out. Keep coming back, talking about let her say something, let her say something. Girl, just find the fucking channel up and stop being pussy. You keep
I'm
talking about you went away because of your motherfucking family. Then either be with your family or be here. But don't keep sitting up here pussyfooting around. That's some punk shit.
Oh, what else she say? Who? What else she
I
say?
like
Put it in
her
the
too,
chat.
but that's what the fuck she doing. But I like Reed, but that's what the fuck she doing, and then she'll take her video down.
It,
Well,
I
I
don't
think someone.
know,
I
y'all.
think someone said she put it on private. Reed, come on back, girl. Just come
That's
I
on
don't
what
know
I'm
why
back.
she keep
saying.
doing
Go
that
back,
dumb shit. She
come
ain't
back
never
and
left. Come back where? All she gotta do is go to her main channel. Stop playing. She ain't left. Every week we get 2 to 3 videos from Reed.
fight.
It'll be
All right,
it be about y'all.
it be about everything that's going on in the streets. So she
It
might as
Yeah.
well just come back.
Yeah, it's about what's going on.
Yeah, shit. Let her come up because I want to know what she think about this JC and Lemon shit.
I could care less. I want to know when she gonna drop them receipts. Oh, they look good, lovely love. They look good. But that's kind of sloppy. As soon as you bite that joker gonna start squirting air with.
You need a
Go to work. That looks good.
What
girl,
is
you need
it?
a knife and a fork for that, baby.
Lovely, what is that?
Buns look toasted, so I don't think it's gonna fall apart. Are those buns toasted? They
No,
look
I'm talking about when she closed
Oh,
it up.
the loaded toast.
It's
Oh,
loaded.
yeah.
That look good, lovely love.
chili dogs.
Yeah,
Chili,
loaded chili dog.
but it's not flying off, y'all. Yeah, they're doing too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it do look good.
You about to finish cooking?
That look
I'm
good,
gonna-
love.
She already put the live on private, so I ain't coming back to deal with her. But I am gonna come back live because I got to do the response. I don't know. I might come back tomorrow, but I want to do the response to the chat back chat.
Yes, Miss Alley. That's a troll page, Adobe. That's a troll page. Okay,
They said you
okay,
need,
y'all. I had a good time.
it's not on private. Okay,
It's
then
not.
I'll go listen to it. I might come back. I feel like being nasty and mean anyway. I woke up with that spirit.
Well, it's a long weekend.
Jay, you woke up nasty.
Am I a hypocrite? Wait a minute, wash your face. What she said? Why am I a hypocrite? Wash your face. She said I'm a hypocrite. Why? Because I said I wasn't bringing out no receipt. Wesley Live, you funny. She gonna cuss you out. She read it.
Yeah, that's not Dovey. That's the troll right there.
Yeah, that's the truth. Girl, it says I buy perks. Girl, you know damn well Adobe ain't gonna come in here and tell me nobody she bought perks, Miss LA. Okay, yeah, I'm dropping down because I'm gonna finish. Y'all messed
I'm
up my
waiting for
day.
wash your face to come out.
Between
And tell me why I'm a hypocrite. Anybody can tell me why I'm a hypocrite. No, she being a hypocrite. She was on group chat so bad. Angela C. White says Soapy unblocked me. She can say I'm a hypocrite when she was the one kept asking for group chat receipts. I kept from the very beginning. I told y'all I ain't showing y'all shit.
Y'all need to stay out them group chats,
Who?
them emails. Y'all need to get
I'm
out there.
grown, girl. I talk to whoever I want to talk to. As long as I'm not running no plays and trying to hurt nobody, I talk to whoever the fuck I want to.
I hear you, Toby. I hear you, y'all too.
Are you in Lemon's Discord?
No, I were, but it was so much alerts on my phone, and I couldn't do it.
Okay, that's the same thing then. If you was in his Discord, that's a group chat.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've been deactivated that like 2 days after I downloaded. It was too many
That's what I said earlier.
alerts.
The plays are destroying the beef sector. We become we've become the land of plays and court cases.
But then have y'all ever figured out all the plays?
Well, that's y'all because I'm not Beefsector, so I don't consider myself Beefsector. So that's y'all playing games and shit.
Yeah, to me, I don't know. I just think people need to grow up. Cause for real, with the games and all of that, it's just for numbers and clouts and shit. That shit to me is kiddie shit. It's just ridiculous. It's kiddie.
I don't do plays. I don't have no time for no plays.
Yeah, I think that's kiddie.
Well, I'm gonna let all of y'all give y'all last words because we get ready to get out of here right now. Y'all can go. Whoever want to go first.
I'll go first because I'm about to leave out because I gotta do some things. I appreciate you allowing me up here, y'all. Lovely love. What's up? What it do? I sent your live last night too. I came out, I went over there and gave you a like. Toby, how you doing?
Thank you, just
Appreciate
With all these plays and twists and turns and this and that, it's ridiculous. But with this lemon stuff, I really don't believe it was a play. I do believe that they were trying to communicate a relationship, but that Cray Cray took it how you say it, faster than he knew. So now she went on every tour around YouTube. Yeah, that's my baby. I'm in love with him. We together before we even heard him say it. So that's where she fucked up at. So if y'all gonna ever try to meet somebody on YouTube, give a man a chance. Because if not, they're gonna run fast like Forrest Gump. Okay.
No, thank you.
And I'm
No,
out.
thank you. Fine.
All right.
Fine.
Thank you for coming up, boo.
Ain't meet no man on here.
Okay, I'm finna get off. I'm finna sit back, eat my chili dog, and watch Cat Williams 2024. Y'all go check it out. I forgot the name of it. It's called what is that? Woke folk, whatever. Coke. No, I'm just kidding. It's woke folk. It's WOKEFOKE. Man, he funny than a motherfucker. But that's what I'm finna watch. And y'all have a beautiful Saturday.
What is it on? Lovely little what where is it streaming at?
What is that on, babe? On Netflix?
Yeah.
It's on Netflix?
All right.
Okay,
All right, y'all have a beautiful Saturday. I'm chilling this weekend. Body hurting, girl. But I keep on moving, baby, because if you hurt, you better keep moving. That's all I'm gonna get advice to all the ladies. If you stop moving, you ain't gonna be able to move. All right. Do something. Thank you, y'all.
Thank you for coming up, lovely lover. All right, Toby girl.
All right, girl. I had fun with your messy self.
I did have fun today. It actually gave me, I might come back live tomorrow just because I had so much fun today. Finally getting that shit off my chest.
Okay, well, all right, girl. Love you. Have a great. No, like I ain't gonna talk to you later on the night, girl. Whatever. All right, y'all.
All right. Thank you for coming, Toby. I appreciate you.
All right, I appreciate you too. All right, Chad. Have a good night. Bye.
Y'all, I really appreciate all of y'all coming out and seeing the old girl. I had fun with y'all. I'm gonna have to do this a little bit more often. I had just gotten I just didn't have it in me because I was just so tired of the BS we be going through. But anyway, I'm here now. Let's make it do what it do. Again, I say thank you all for coming. Hit the like button if you haven't. And I'll see y'all in the streets. We'll have to talk about that one afterwards. Because that's a whole mess in itself.
So, everywhere I go, Joe, families be like, where you from? You know, whether it be New York or the UK. And I be like, I'm from DC, I'm from DC, I'm from DC, I'm from DC. Yeah, and they don't believe it, So I just tell them this right here. Let the beat rock, let the beat rock, let the beat rock.
Now that was a good one.